And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome back at long last to Persona 5 Strikers. It's been a year and 8 months, actually to the day. And the last time I played this was on February 22nd, 2022. So we're back at long last. I stopped playing it. I just kind of fell off of it. I don't remember exactly why I stopped, but I never fully vibed with Muso gameplay. The game's fun, but it wasn't as good as Persona 5, and that turned me off of it a little. However, I've wanted to come back to it for a while. I want to finish it. I want to finish Persona 4 Golden as well. I stopped that right at the end. But I just haven't gotten around to it because I've had so much else to play. And finally, one of my patrons picked it. Love, who I'll be bringing on call for... Oh my god, there's 33 of you. Love, who I'll be bringing on call in a minute, picked this game. We'll be playing a few hours of it today. We will be playing a few hours of it every month. It's a patron pick, so I don't know how quickly we're going to get through the game. But we'll be playing it going forward, at least until she picks a different game, which I hope doesn't happen fast. And yeah, let's get started. I'll bring Love on.
Hello.
Beep boop.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm so excited.
You should be. Okay,
hello, everybody in the chat. Hello.
So last time, well, thanks for stopping by, Eggspill. It's always good to have you. Last time, I got to the point where we were trying to save Inspector, what's his name? Zenpachi or whatever? Zenkichi. We're trying to save his daughter, and all the Phantom Thieves got kidnapped except for Futaba. So I am hoping that we get to play as Futaba, because that would be really cool.
Okay, this is going to be very fun.
Let me actually share my OBS screen with you.
Yes.
So that you don't have stream delay. Okay, there we go.
Hey, there it is. Okay.
Wow, I was level 40.
It's not bad. That's a pretty decent chunk through the game. I'm trying to think exactly how far that is. It's like maybe a fourth or so, maybe a little bit more than that.
Only a quarter of the way through the game?
Maybe a third? I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I played as well. I'm trying to remember.
Wow.
How am I supposed to
I cannot hear the game.
Well, no, because the audio's coming out of my capture card. It isn't actually audible on my computer.
Oh well. We'll just. That's too bad. I'll just deal with stream delay on the audio. That's fine.
Okay.
No, I can't do that.
Because you'll hear me twice.
Oh well. It's sad. I'll just have to live with myself.
Sakura! Oh, thank heavens you're alright.
How did you get away from the cops, Zenkichi?
Don't worry about it.
Where are the others? Did they make it?
You're okay. I'm so glad.
Wait, is this where Zenkichi gets his persona, maybe?
Whoa! Calm down there. Of course I am. Now, where's the rest of the gang? Are they alright?
I love my cop dad. He's great,
Caught.
even if he is a cop.
By the police?
No, by Akane.
Akane? What's my daughter got to do with any of this? Listen, I need you to fill me in.
Plot refresher time. Akane Kurashiki.
Has a jail? What? You're saying she's a monarch?
I mean, Coffee Dad is objectively the best dad, it's true, but Cop Dad's not bad.
That's insane.
I'm reading the chat.
I can hardly believe what I'm hearing.
Did they rough you up when you were arrested, Zenkichi?
How? Why did they let you go?
I'm fine. I actually owe you kids for sending in the cavalry. In the form of
Oh,
kick-ass
right.
lawyers.
Sai came and saved him.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
we
Makoto's sis.
love
Damn, she
Big
works
Sister.
fast.
That she does. Next time my own people decide to arrest me, I'm calling her first thing.
Are you planning for there to be a next time, Zenkichi?
We'll
So
figure
what's
it out.
the cavalry doing now?
Working with her superiors to take some of the pressure off us, at least for the time being. That way we can make our move.
What move? Are you cooking up a plan?
Let's get you a persona,
I want to get
Zenkichi.
in that jail and walk out with my daughter and the rest of your crew.
That's no plan. That's a suicide run. There are shadows all over the place. If you charge in with no persona, you're toast.
What, I need one of these persona things too? Can't you take them out with yours?
My persona's not really spec'd for combat. It's more of the support persuasion.
That's fine. I'll take whatever support you've got.
So was it in Vanilla or Royal that Sai's end of game conversation was that she's going to become a defense lawyer?
I don't remember.
You do realize this could kill you.
I think it might be both of them, but I don't remember.
But
It's
I'm a
been a
Connie's
while, and Sai, I
I'd
like
die
her,
for
but
her second
she's
thought.
never been like the focus for me.
Zenkichi.
Besides,
We love a
if our
good
loved ones are on the line,
father.
I'd rather take a stand than sit back and calculate risks. I know it's the same with you guys.
You know what? You're 100% right. Let's team up and get everyone back.
Futaba. Futaba. There's actually a character class in Disgaea 7, which I've been playing on my own time. That's a mecha girl who has a DLC costume that's a gamer girl, and I named mine Futaba.
So, Futaba has a support option that drops a literal bomb, but you have to have an all-out attack for that. So it's like it's arguable that she literally can only do that
Okay.
when.
Those bars are far enough apart that you could just slip through, guys. Those bars are far enough. Ryuji could walk through those bars facing forward.
Let's not talk about that. Don't worry about it. We're operating under dream logic here. It's fine.
But still.
Help will arrive.
Fine.
I sure hope Oracle's okay. With any luck, she made it out unscathed.
I can talk about how much I love Sophie.
Sophie's great. I don't like her as much as the Vanilla crew, but she's good.
She's so important to me specifically because I already liked her a lot, right? And then I was making a Pokemon fanfic, and I had my partner be a Porygon that I named after her, and so now she is extremely important to myself specifically.
Aw.
Hello, Akane. I love your outfit.
Akane-chan! You phantom thieves do nothing but dress up murder and glorify mass hysteria. No, you can't be the real phantom thieves. You're fakes hiding behind masks. I'll make extra sure to personally change your hearts. Akane, that's not true! We're not the bad guys here!
We're not who you're after.
That's right! Even your father's been set up! Bullcrap! I won't let anyone fool me again! I can't trust anyone anymore. Not the police, not him, not you losers. Akane-chan! Now choose. Who wants their heart changed first?
Let us out of this cage and we'll show you whose heart gets changed.
Get down already or they're gonna see you!
Get down, she says.
Just let go, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, he landed on his feet.
That's gotta hurt your knees.
Surprised it didn't split his pants.
Yeah, those,
They're
That would not be a gag I would appreciate.
Zenkichi doesn't have his gun, does he?
I don't usually have guns in Japan. And he's like a detective
Let's do
anyway,
this.
so...
Partner.
After Briardine, I can't take the push glasses up the bridge of your nose motion seriously.
That's fair. So, hey, Lore, how do you feel about stealth sections?
Oh no. Oh no, and he's slow.
You better hide if you see something coming. You're a goner if you get caught.
I know. That's why I need your backup sucker. Oracle?
I can't believe I had you start this game right into this. I don't hate stealth sections. This one is fine in my opinion.
Listen, it can't be as bad as Metal Gear Solid.
I don't remember if you get a game over if you're spotted, but like you do have to like start the section over.
Well, it
I'm
said
pretty
you
sure.
get a game over, so.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Okay. Let me look at this map. Oh. Well, that's not very far in. Okay. What's over here?
Another enemy. Hide.
Whoa. Man, that was close.
Wait a second.
Gotta go. Gotta
Hopefully
go.
it's-
Oh no, it's one of the helicopter things. Okay. Oh, you back off. Okay, yeah, you walk that way.
At least it's not too strict.
Zenkichi, look out. Shadow ahead. Go another way.
Damn it. Better find a clearer path.
Enemy approaching. Get out of there.
Yeah, I can see that, Futaba.
Is it okay, Spile?
She's allowed to be worried.
Alright, yeah, you turn around. And go.
Yes, this is clearly a logical hiding spot.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Yeah, not bad at all. You're growing beefier by the minute.
Is that a compliment? Or even a word? Either way, not sure I'm a fan.
Gain
Hooray!
0 EXP and 0 yen.
They are.
We did it!
Right, let's spring him. Just a second, kid.
Wait, Akane's right here.
Now choose. Who wants their heart changed first?
We made it in
Don't do it,
time
Akane!
before whatever she was about to do. Also, Sophie sitting in the cell with her little digital eyes. I love her little
Gramps?
digital face. It's very cute.
Very cute.
He escaped the police after all. What are you doing here? Guys, we came to help. Oracle, I can hardly believe it. Good going, Oracle. I knew you'd come.
It's okay that we played as Zenkichi, but I was really hoping to play as Futaba.
She was too busy
You were
covering
Akane.
your ass.
Right? Just stop this. None of them did anything wrong. If you're willing, we can talk this out.
Talk it out? With you? You can just go to hell. No matter how many times I told you what happened. You
Her
didn't
eyes are
listen.
unevenly open.
So don't
Yeah.
try acting like a
That's
father.
like,
Akane, please listen to me just this once. You're right. I couldn't catch the person who took your mother's life. I understand why you'd want nothing to do with a father who kept his head down and took it. But if you don't snap out of it,
so how
they're gonna get you
has
too.
come out about their situation at the moment?
What?
How much do you know about their whole family situation at the moment?
I'm gonna have to be refreshed on that.
Okay, so something happened to
Akane's
The
mom,
mother.
yeah.
yeah, there was an accident, and some higher up was involved. I don't remember the exact details, but some higher up of the police was involved in in the accident, I think, and then it got covered up.
Right,
And,
I remember now.
And then Zenkichi wasn't able to do anything to figure out what was actually going on because of bureaucracy.
Yeah.
Now wake up!
You say you couldn't catch him? It's more like you didn't want to catch him. That monster who killed Mom. You knew it was Owada. Owada?
As in Owada the legislator? One of the masterminds we seek?
It happened right in front of me. Owada ran Mom over without a hint of regret.
How long ago did that happen?
I told you, the police, and everyone I can think of. Even then, he wasn't arrested. Why is that? Why does he get to take an innocent life? Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Well,
Noticed, I don't know how much you remember, but everything in this game is sort of like taking the original game and sort of like twisting it around and looking at different aspects from different angles. And that's why I love it. I think it works really well in all of those respects. So this is kind of this is kind of related a little bit to Futaba's story in a little bit in some ways.
Yeah.
Zenkichi-san, tell her!
Nijima.
Kane-chan isn't just angry in the moment. She's been consumed with frustration ever since she lost
It's also
her mother.
related to Makoto as well.
Until you tell her the truth, she is going to keep playing this over and over in her heart.
I love
And if you
Makoto.
do
That's my
nothing,
wife right
she'll
there.
never
Oh, I
come
romanced her
back.
too. She's the best. Have faith in her.
I love that you can just ask what happened.
After your mom died, I was taken off the case. They reasoned that a family member couldn't judge impartially. Soon after, that secretary ended his own life, leaving behind a note saying he was the one responsible. No one else spoke up to contradict that. To the police, it seemed like solid proof. Eventually, they concluded the secretary was at fault and left it at that. To them, the case was as good as closed. Akane, when you told me what really happened, I knew that note was fake. So without skipping a beat, I opened up my own investigation. But no matter what I found as proof, it'd get wiped one way or another before I could bring it to light.
So you've attorneys, so you've probably gotten the whole spiel on the Japanese legal system.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Akane, I made a promise to Aoi that I'd protect you.
The fact that her
No
name
matter
is
what the
Akane,
case.
which is like red, and her mother's name is Aoi, which is blue, is very. They really went with that, huh?
They also, Akane and Aoi are siblings in the first Zero Escape game.
Yeah, that's because their names are very, very common.
What?
Yeah, that's also true. If you look at
I
the
didn't
chat,
wanna lose more family.
Zenkichi was trying to do all this while Shido was being himself.
True.
So I promised Aoi I'd never let anything happen to you, even if it killed me.
Saying that doesn't change anything.
One day I received a threat letter in the mail, telling me to either stop my investigation or my daughter dies.
Politics.
How could they?
That's when I realized there was definitely evil in this world. And in the end, one man is nothing compared to the forces of darkness.
Gramps.
I will never forgive Owada, even though I can't lay a finger on him. If it weren't for my current boss, I'd still be wallowing in despair. I decided I'd do whatever it takes to help her reach the top. All the while thinking it was the only way to protect Akane and honor Aoi's memory. And I was even prepared to use all of you without a second thought.
Zenkichi.
Alright, why are you laughing at that?
Akane-chan. See? You hear that just now? He's nothing but a scheming manipulator.
Oh, okay, yeah, this wasn't the best thing to admit right now, Zenkichi.
What?
Yeah, she's like, what, 14?
Wall out to dry.
13?
How could
And
you say that?
traumatized. And this is literally just her trauma.
Safe?
So of course she's not reacting exactly naturally or whatever.
But to do it, he sacrificed his values as an officer.
Akane.
If it was only us, I get it. We're family. Mom would think so too. But what about the secretary who died? Did you ever stop to think what his family's going through?
Ooh, that's a piercing point.
There's a lot at play with situations like this.
Hanging over their heads. Did you forget that? Or did you choose to forget on purpose?
I had no idea you were thinking of them.
You're just like the trash who killed Mom, pretending nothing ever happened.
That's rough. She's... Ooh, that's piercing.
I'm
I mean,
like a water.
situations like this are shitty for a reason.
Letting the bad guys roam free.
Politics fucking suck, man. Bureaucracy.
It's really cool that as a character she's thinking about these other people affected by this.
You people can't save anyone.
Yeah, this game really does do a lot with like complex character motivations.
I'll change that evil bastard's heart so Mom can rest in peace. I'll beat down every last villain in this
She does
world.
want to be a hero. She idolizes the Phantom Thieves for a reason, and
Is this
she's really cool. I like her a lot.
because I sacrificed others to keep what little family I have alive? Was I wrong? This whole time? And this?
There's not really a right
It's
or a
all my doing.
wrong way
You're
to
like
handle a
this because of
situation
me.
like that, in all honesty. So I feel...
Oh, here we go.
Zenkichi.
It's true.
Here
I
we
used
fucking
whoever I
go
could.
indeed. I can't hear
long
the
as my
cool
daughter
music
was
and
safe,
the sound effects.
It didn't matter what anyone else suffered. What else was I supposed to do? I was trying to protect my family. It's what anyone would have done. Anyone! Anyone but a man.
There we go.
Who's there?
Are you sure you weren't at fault?
Who's talking to me?
You knew what it would cost to give up your chase. Yet you fled from the truth. Convinced yourself it was right and just. With your daughter's name hollow upon your lips. You are as guilty as those you hate. A foul villain, rotten to the core.
This is a very different tone from the Kids' Awakenings.
That's
He's got a lot more shit, because, you know, adults and shit. I love adults with
traded
personas.
away
It's always
justice
cool.
you built. You bought your comfort. Bribed your guilt.
Zenkichi? Zenkichi, what happened? Snap out of it!
he's right. It's all true.
They're like, who's right? You're the only one who can hear the voice.
I let Aoi's murderer run free. And used the Phantom Thieves solely for my benefit. I'm just as rotten as those criminals. I don't have the right to lecture Akane. I never did to begin with.
Stand up and fight.
Fight?
That's right, Zenkichi.
It's like with all the other awakenings.
Maybe you did stuff your emotions away, but it was for your family's sake. You did it to protect Akane, the daughter you love. My mom was the same. She worked as hard as she could every day.
Futaba's
doing what she
mom,
believed
oh
was
man,
right.
always gets me.
So stop blaming yourself.
Whoops, headset fell off.
Stop being sad, start being a
You
dad.
wanna blame someone.
Ha.
Blame those monsters
good.
that hurt your family.
Yeah, don't lose sight of your target.
Your devotion to your daughter is what matters. Torturing yourself over that would be a waste. Now look deep within your heart and find your way forward.
Guys,
Be strong,
It's
Zenkichi.
nice that they gave Yusuke a line there. I don't know if everyone's gonna speak up, but remember Yusuke also lost his mom.
Oh man, it takes a little away from the moment that we have all these really good voice actors and the original voice cast of the original game, and then Sophia speaks up with her high-pitched, squeaky voice, and it kind of takes me out of the moment a little.
Really? I love Sophia's
get back up.
voice. There's a lot of
There's something only
interesting
you can
stuff
do.
that happens with it.
The real enemies are still out there. Bring them down for Akane-chan's sake.
You're right. The real threat is still out there. Those who ruin lives and tear families apart without a second thought. How stupid have I been?
Is it headache time?
My own daughter tells me how to do my job. And then these kids start lecturing me? I may not be a hero, and I sure as hell don't deserve any awards. But at least I know what makes a person evil. Evil only cares about itself. It's the mark of a man who would bring another to ruin and dare not show remorse.
It's banging
I will never
time.
let people like that go free. And I'll give everything I have to bring them down!
Anime scene? Anime scene?
Do you finally
Yeah.
see the truth?
So do you know what his persona is?
No. I knew nothing about this game going in, and I've avoided spoilers.
In the face of the guilty,
Awesome.
they condemn.
It's
Oh,
what
it's
they
in his
chose-
shadow! That's cool!
Pretend they do
Yeah,
not see
his awakening scene kicks ass.
just as you once did. But another story must begin. Now, show your jailers that you will wear a different chain.
Man, bringing back that spelling of jail.
I am thou. Thou art I. If you yet seek true justice, we will see it done.
Oh, didn't break the pavement, not as strong as Makoto.
Still bleeding though.
Fine. Seal the contract.
Hell yes. Really? Jean Valjean?
Isn't that sick? Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
And his outfit's so cool.
For real?
For real? Yeah,
You gotta get
Ryuji.
that in there.
Alright, Solo Zenkichi fight.
I know what I have to do now.
Da, 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 da.
Condemn the evil and hunt them down.
Da, 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 da.
Look, that's a little silly, but mostly he looks sick as fuck. And he has a giant two-handed sword.
Finally losing my marbles?
Is that his Phantom Thief attire? And he has a persona! What are you waiting for?
Isn't that cool? Isn't he so cool?
This is pretty cool. Oh, it straight up is a Zweihander.
Yep.
Come, Zenkichi! Get
Oh, hey, it's, what's his face? Neko Shogun.
Yep.
Ready? How? Never mind. Guess I'm just gonna wing it.
Alright, time to remember how to play this game.
Okay, so it is going to give you a quick tutorial on how, on like his moves. I'm pretty
Fury
sure.
and Life Drain. Triangle activates Wolf's Fury. Though powerful, he will lose HP over time. When deactivated, his special attacks allow him to recover HP. Interesting.
So, pause for a second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to remember if you can access the tutorial from here.
Nah, I'll just wing it.
Alright, it is important to learn the combos. You kind of do have to figure it out. It is important to look it up sometimes, but basically, yeah, you
Yeah, get it, Gramps! Mess this shit up!
you get the vibe. It's not gonna let you do too badly here. If you it's been a while since I played the game, so what is just triangle?
I'm regaining 1 HP every time I finish off an enemy. That's kind of small.
Yeah, well, it's not the worst. There's a lot of enemies. I don't know if you noticed.
Alright, so it can't just be square. Where's my gunshot? L1 turns camera. L2
hold
locks
L1.
on.
Hold L1. It says gun. You've got double revolver pistols. It's very cool.
Ah, you hold it, do a whole big attack. Cool.
And if
Whole
you,
amount of ammo.
Press triangle for me.
That switches me into my
okay.
life drain mode. Oh shit, I'm in life drain mode.
I'm trying to remember what. Can you like hold square?
I'm sure. Okay, let me play.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to remember what button lets you do the persona attacks.
Here,
It's been a while.
let's try this.
It's R1, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. So I was wanting you to check that out.
Megiddo!
Yep. Our boy is the almighty character, and he's also got a bunch of buffs and gun attacks.
Oh hey, Futaba buffs. Nice. Ow.
I really
You
do
come
like
here.
playing. I really do like playing as Zenkichi. He's pretty fun, but I'm not always the most careful with his life. Sorry to backseat. Sorry, I backseated
Listen
a
to
bunch
me,
there. I
Akane.
didn't.
Those scumbags are feeding off your pain, and that of other decent human beings. They drain the lives of those around them like parasites.
But it's cool
All
because
for
he's
their
like
own
self-sacrificial and putting himself in harm's way to protect other people. And
Yeah, it's
and-
pretty neat. Let's move forward with the plot though.
I know. I'm sorry. I have a lot of emotions always at all times.
So don't let them take advantage of you. You need to come home with me.
After all this, you still won't see things my way. I won't believe you. I can't. With the power I have, I can finally change the bad people's hearts. If that bothers you, then come and get me. But fair warning, I'll change your heart before you even know it.
Joke's on you, we're immune.
Akane, don't go!
She disappeared. Was she some sort of hologram?
Ah, damn it. Are you guys alright?
We are, but what about you? That outfit of yours...
Belongs in a museum. I know. But forget about that. Let's get you out of there.
Looks like it's electronically locked. Hold on. I'll get it open in a jiffy.
Woo! Thanks, Oracle.
I knew you'd come to our rescue!
You guys absolutely could have slipped through the bars as soon as Akane left.
Of course!
Don't
I'm
worry
so glad
about it.
you're all okay.
Remember, this is a this is a cognitive world, so we're running off of if that wouldn't work in like a TV thing. Like, if it's not what you would immediately think of, it doesn't work.
You did great, Oracle.
Hey, you can always count on me.
We narrowly escaped a dark fate.
Yeah.
God, Terminator Dark Fate sucked so bad.
We heard you were arrested. You had us worried sick.
Well, thanks to you, I got out. Gotta tip my hat to your older sister, too.
Good going, sis. I knew you could do it.
But damn, Gramps, I nearly dropped a brick when you showed up.
Hey, I'm just as flabbergasted as you. And what's with the chained up knight thing?
That's the rebel in your heart awakened. The power of your persona.
A rebel, huh? Hey, fine by me. I don't understand a damn thing, but if it can help me fight, I'll take it.
So...
Jean Valjean. I don't know Les Mis or anything, but it works really. But from what I do know, it's a very cool pick.
I think Jean Valjean is the cop, or is
No.
he's the guy being pursued? I was gonna say if
Yeah.
he's the cop, then that's a bad choice of persona for Zenkichi. But if
I
he's the
know
guy
that the
being
cop-
pursued,
I know that the cop's name is Javert, so
right? That's right.
I only know that because of memes, but I know.
All right, so let's see what nickname they're gonna give Zenkichi.
He needs an official code name.
I do? Oh, right. Whenever you're in uniform, you always call each other something different. Then go ahead and call me Wolf. Those endless days of barking on command are done.
Ooh, I like
Now,
that.
Lone wolf or not.
He's
my
so
fangs
cool.
will shred
I
you.
like that.
He's so cool. He's so cool.
I like the
It's a
sound of
very
that.
good nickname.
Yeah, that totally.
His reasoning for it is badass.
You do look cool, Wolf.
All right then. Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
It's that simple? Huh?
Well, you were already an honorary member, Zenkichi. You're one of us now.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks. Good to be here. Not to change the subject, but I want to get back to Akane. And I'm gonna need everyone's...
Oh, there we go. God, I'm having flashbacks to Makoto's Awakening, which is the most badass thing in the entire game.
There are
Oh.
a lot of there's a lot of competition, but that is up there.
Oh, man. God, I gotta replay Persona 5.
Whoa, Gramps, you good?
Valjean was a young man sentenced to a 5-year prison term after stealing for his starving niece. After multiple escape attempts, Valjean becomes conflicted from the cynicism of being labeled an unwanted criminal by society and the hope he finds in helping others less fortunate, such as his young ward, Cosette. He was constantly on the run from Inspector Javert. Okay, yeah, that tracks. That's about what I was aware of. Like, I was aware of some of that. And so that works really well. That's cool. Thank you for the information.
Why the hell am I so exhausted?
It's all part of the process of awakening your persona. It takes quite a toll on your psyche. We should head back to the real world and rest.
No. I'll be fine. Akane comes first.
No, you won't be fine, Zenkichi. You're at 50 HP. We all know how you feel.
Damn it.
We can't fail this mission if we want to save Akane-chan's life. Let's come back when we're able to fight at our best.
Fine. Let's go.
Alright, so our hideout is still hidden from the cops, I assume.
Thankfully, yes, it looks like.
Okay, let's do
It's
it.
nice to have a hideout.
Alright, let's take a quick break here. We'll wait for Zenkichi to recover, then head back into the jail.
Damn.
Man, this is pathetic. I didn't want to slow you guys down. Don't worry about it. I owe you one, Lore. Either way, you just gotta take it easy. This is where we gotta make a comeback.
That's
We should take a nap before that. I don't think we've had time to sleep since yesterday. Yeah, even I'm feeling kind of woozy. We all took a quick rest so we could rescue Akane at full strength.
Yet another has awakened to the flames of their rebellion.
Well, it's been a while, Avenza. Not that long in-universe, but... Oh man, I haven't seen you in ages.
This man
I love
bears the apostle
Lavenza. She's
arcana.
so cool.
Apostle? Is that a different name for one of the original tarot cards? Or is that an extra tarot?
I believe it's an alternate name for the Hierophant, but I gotta check.
Oh,
It might
yeah,
be-
that would make sense.
It might be for the Magician instead.
Representing
It's time
both
to open up
fairness
the
and
wiki.
compassion, the apostle walks the road of life, upholding his beliefs as well
Akane
as the
Tensei
precepts of the
wiki.
law. His encounters with
I mean, it'd be
the law
simpler
have
to look up
released him from
Apostle
the
Tarot
chains
card,
that once
because
bound
if
him.
it's a real tarot card, then that'll be the
Yeah,
information.
but on the wiki it'll have the explanation and it's not too hard. Okay. The Apostle Arcana, English occultist Aleister Crowley. The priest is the Japanese term for the Hierophant Arcana of the Thoth Tarot deck. So yes, Aleister Crowley. There's multiple definitions. There's multiple different varieties of the tarot cards. Some of them are more religious. This Aleister Crowley was apparently a paganist, so he so he like swapped some of the religious imagery with more pagan imagery, and so it looks like apostle is just another term for the Hierophant, because Hierophant refers to priests, and there's another that's another term for it in Japanese. So it's just another way to refer to the Hierophant.
All right, 1 second.
Are you looking it up as well now?
No, I'm typing something else.
Oh, okay. I actually gotta run to the bathroom real fast. I promise I will not take a half hour.
Okay.
I'll be back in a bit.
Before you go, I'm sending you a message. 1 sec.
And you are worth special mention. You possess an extraordinary ability to touch people's hearts.
That I do. Zenkichi did it all himself.
Perhaps your modesty is why so many have come to respect you.
Yeah, me. Modest. Definitely.
Now, the reason I brought you here was to inform you of a new execution method.
Another execution method?
Its purpose is to strengthen your personas. While this method does not give rise to new personas, it will instead allow
Oh
you
yeah,
to
we could do
strengthen
that in
those
Royal.
you already possess.
You are now able to strengthen persona stats by spending persona points. You can increase a persona's strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck.
Please make use of this power on your quest to save that innocent girl. Hello, trickster.
Okay. So the
You
enhancement.
wish to strengthen it?
Oh man, I still have Pixie and Arsene on me. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
How much power will you add?
Oh, that costs a shit ton of persona points. Okay, that's Bufala and Mabufala. Oh, let's see what it takes to level up Arsene.
How much power will you add?
Not a lot, but a substantial amount. Okay. High Pixie is better healer than regular Pixie. Refamiliarizing myself with what personas I've got. Bareth is a physical persona. Mothman. Mothman is Monty Olga and Flash Bomb. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we won't spend our persona points right this second. Yeah, time to head back.
May luck be on your side.
After getting plenty of rest, we reunited once again.
Senkichi, you're better already?
Alright, I'm back.
You bet. No one in public security stays down for long. I may be a geezer in your
Did you see the message I sent?
I did. Sorry about that.
Okay, cool.
At any rate, I'm gonna need the full support of the Phantom Thieves. So please, help me get a contract.
That's why we're here, Zenkichi. Free bond points.
Alright.
Okay.
We got stuff.
This is the request.
Okay, Sub-Zero and Sapporo, Gust of Punishment. Okay. Well, we can't explore the area, so let's explore the jail.
Do you want to check on your personas and stuff first?
I just looked at them in the Velvet Room.
Oh, okay, right. You were just there. I missed it, so I'm sad.
Okay.
I still have Arsene.
I mean, I think he's actually really good in this game, if I'm remembering right. He like has it. He like scales through all of the levels. instead of just being a beginning persona.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a pain in the neck to level him up. Yes, we can explore multiple jails, Quiet Man, to level up, but we're moving forward with the plot. Alright, party. Who are we taking? Let's see. Oh, wow. Zenkichi comes in at the level of Joker. Alright.
Very helpful,
We're
yeah.
leveling up lower level characters. So we'll start with Ryuji, On, and Makoto.
What about Haru? Haru's lower level than Makoto at the moment.
That is true. Whoops. How do I swap out? Change party, choose party. Oh, right. I really liked playing as Haru. I forgot.
It's lots of fun. I like her. She has a tornado move.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Oh, that is a low-res floor.
Don't worry about it.
Just hang tight, Akane.
Okay.
Stay focused, Wolf. We don't have a clue what's ahead of us.
He's right. Letting your emotions get the better of you won't do Akane-chan any good, Wolf.
Yeah. So, I really have to use a coach?
You sure do.
Switch out.
Okay. I'll give it my all. Back to the flow. It doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
So where do I see the combos?
I believe it's in system.
Ah, here we go. It's in status.
Okay. I believe the system also has it, but that works too.
Inflicting dizzy with square triangle. Just a range of damage on all gun attacks. And triangle. Okay, square triangle does Sayo.
Big cool tornado. She's got like a bajillion tornado moves. It's great.
Square triangle does lots of slams. Square triangle is the tornado. Excellent.
Combos. God, I've actually been wanting to go back and play this game again for a little while, so this is fun. To get to watch somebody else. Because I love this game so much.
It's pretty good.
A shadow.
What's that?
Full power, everyone.
Oh, I forgot about this track.
This game's so freaking good. Like, dear lord, it's so good.
That all you got?
All right. No time to waste.
Hey, item.
I think I
See, for me, this game, like, I tried to play Hyrule Warriors and One Piece Pirate Warriors. Like, I've tried a couple of Musos, and they always overwhelmed me because you have to, like, keep the map in mind. Whereas this, like, you have individual fights that you get into.
They're talking. Hang on.
I'm sorry.
We should bow before passing under each one.
Come on.
There's no way we're bowing under each one of these, Yusuke.
Just to get past here.
Actually, it's already nighttime.
We don't have time for this. Akane's waiting for us.
Yeah, welcome to the club, Zenkichi. This is the kind of shit we get up to on our adventures. These silly conversations. Get used to it. Okay, sorry, go on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't register. I had forgotten that there were like little pop-ups of dialogue. What I mean is, it always reminded me more of Kingdom Hearts. Actually, this game feels like Kingdom Hearts gameplay to me.
Yeah, it kind of does.
But with combos, which Kingdom Hearts only sometimes has, like sort of. So.
I should have taken a nap.
But yeah, I've tried Fire Emblem
These are...
Three Hopes, and I tried the demo of Three Hopes, and I tried the demo of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and I didn't really like either of them. The gameplay didn't grab me, but this is smaller, bite-sized encounters that have more going on somehow, rather than just being a chance to slap things around. You actually have to fight. So I like this a lot better. These are foxes.
The path continues down beyond those gates. We're not getting through.
Better check out some other paths for clues. Time for some legwork.
Okay, sorry. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was just going to agree because I also feel that way.
Checkpoint acquired.
Always good to have a checkpoint.
Uh.
Did you activate it? You gotta like hit the button.
Oh, I have to actually touch it. Okay. Sound like we got intruders. What's the status on that fox statue? Don't worry, they won't be getting anywhere unless they've reached the Father Fox Shrine. Ah, that's right. The Father Fox Shrine is deep within the complex. They'll never find it. Right, now let's get back to patrol.
Thanks for telling us.
So it seems there's something we need to do with the Father Fox Shrine. I say we check it out. We don't know exactly where the Father Fox Shrine is.
Well, in that case...
That's why we investigate, kids. First thing you do when you need more information. In fact, you could say we were investigating just now. That was more eavesdropping than investigating, but whatever. We're thieves. We do that shit. So do the cops, Ryuji. That's investigating. Either way, let's scour the area and listen in close if we hear any whisperings going on.
We love Ryuji in this house.
Alright, you, come here. Oh, uh-oh. Ow, 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 fuck!
Oh, Psy doesn't work on some of these. That's not good. There we go.
Well, that was harrowing. The Shadow Guards are carrying AKs, yes. Hey, who gave you permission to slack off? Get your ass over to the Father Fox Shrine. Remind me where that was again? How many times must I tell you? The Father Fox Shrine is all the way northeast of the complex. You mean I gotta walk all that way? Fine.
Hey.
Did you guys catch that? Right, northeast of the Shrine Complex. So from here, we would go back the way we came, the north at the fork.
Yeah.
Sweet, then let's get a move on. Alright, well, I could have just gone that way to begin with.
The map button?
What?
What's the button for the map?
Touchpad.
Okay.
Look what we got.
Oh. Well, that's ominous.
What? Where are we? This ain't where we came from, right?
Ta-da! It's time for the level gimmick. How do you feel about portal dungeons?
So we can't even just walk where we want to anymore?
That means our only choice is to see where our feet shall lead us.
Right. Let's see how far they can take us.
Matt Mercer is a great actor, but I watched enough Critical Role that I can't listen to his voice without picturing his face.
Honestly, it's sometimes the same for me with some actors. Most of the time, though, it's me picturing another character instead.
Man, I keep getting lost no matter what I do. How am I supposed to go anywhere? You might want to start by learning where you're at, the location name in particular. For instance, this here's the Path of Harmony. Okay, so if I keep going down this path, I'll reach Parental Square? Yep, and anytime you need to get your bearings, make a mental note of your location and where the road is taking you. So, we need to keep our location in mind at all times. I suppose that's a good habit to begin with.
Anyway.
Well, it still stinks that we can't trust the paths to take us where we want. Guess I'll turn off navigation for now. No! Futaba. We need to listen to you. Alright, then we'll reach the Father Fox Shrine by using our eyes and ears. Okay, at least I still keep the map. Do I have a lockpick? I do. Chief's Cutlass for Morgana.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Silphco. The dungeon in the original Pokemon games.
What about them?
How do you feel about the
Oh, portal
process of
dungeons.
Silphco? Yeah.
I think it all comes down to how they're designed. Let me look at the map here. The map here is fairly simplistic, so it's really just going to be a matter of walking forward, which means that it's more of a set piece than an actual puzzle. It's going to be. It's not going to be any kind of difficult to navigate this place.
I like them just because it's a little bit. It makes navigation a little bit more interesting because you have to keep a couple of things in mind.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely is a bit more mind-bendy than stairs, of course. And I like it when it's not overly complicated. Like there's complex and then there's complex. Like Silphco was not overly complicated. Because it had landmarks, so you could see different rooms in the areas, and so you could get your bearings whenever you teleported. Sabrina's gym was too complex, despite being a smaller area.
Really?
Because everything looks the same. It's hard to keep track of where you are, because everything looks the same, and every room looks the same, and you've got to remember which of the 4 corners you go to get where. There are more teleport options in Sabrina's gym than in the entirety of Silphco.
I don't think that's actually true. I don't know. I feel like it's easy to brute force Sabrina's gym. Maybe that's just who I am as a person. But like I have Silphco memorized. I know which portals to take to like complete the to get to where you need to go. Same with like the galactic headquarters and everything. But I never have a problem with brute forcing Sabrina's gym. I just pick a direction and then I go.
Ooh, Makoto weapon.
Yo.
Like Silphco isn't hard.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's once you get the hang of it. Like I feel like there are a lot of nonsense like portals just sort of thrown in Silphco, like to distract you. But it is pretty easy to remember which way to go. It's the actual like pathway is not very long in Silphco. It's just that it's got a lot of floors and there are a lot of dead ends and loops. But if you know how to go through it, it's not very difficult at all. So I don't know, different kinds.
Where's the last guy? There we go.
Different kinds of portal dungeons have different appeals, you could say.
Keep it moving.
We're back here. Alright. Nope, wrong way. Will that take me back? Yes, it will. Okay. Take me there. So let's go this way. Oh, Odd needs healing.
Isn't there a checkpoint around here
It is actually possible. It's also always a little bit interesting when you have a portal dungeon where if you go through a portal one way and you can't go back through it, it takes you to a different place.
Oh, let's test that then.
I don't remember actually the full layout of this place, but I feel like I remember that coming up at one point, but I don't remember for sure.
Yeah, that takes us back to where we came from.
This actually reminds me a little bit more of the Lost Woods, oddly. Even though, like, the Lost Woods, the whole thing about that is that like, if you take the wrong thing, then you go back to the beginning.
Northwest, southwest. Done. Seems like we're back at the Daughter Fox Shrine. Damn it, not here again. Which way gets us to the Father Fox Shrine? Are there any pathways we haven't explored yet? Yeah, this way is the pathways we haven't explored yet. Sorry, what were you saying about Lost Woods? Are you talking about the Zelda 1 Lost Woods, or...
in the Lost Woods in general. Like, it depends on the game. There's always, like, something relating to a Lost Woods. And, the mysterious woods in Majora's Mask, in the swamp. That's another example. There's always, like, something like it.
Yeah. Patrol duty's the pits. All we do is pace around like idiots, back and forth, over and over. And for what? I'm sick and tired of this. Yeah, well, get over it. This is our job, so get it done right. How can I, when I can't even remember how to get anywhere? Once you're fully acclimated, you can get around with your eyes closed. Just pay attention to where you are and where the paths take you. For example, this is the Path of Fortune, right? Keep going and you'll reach the Father Fox Shrine. Oh, right. I forgot how close the Father Fox Shrine was. We better guard that at all costs. Bust through the paper wall. Oh, cutscene. Meow? There's a kitty over there? Hey, I think you hear that furball mewling away. You want to go catch it? No way. I'm not getting in trouble for leaving my post. Speaking of which, why are we chasing a cat again? Because the Ancient Lord's been off his rocker, saying a cat's been causing him trouble. But how would a cat even get here? You can't reach the Ancient Lord from where we are now. Yeah, well, unlike us, cats can go wherever they darn well please. We go through the portals and Morgana just gets left behind. Walking through the space like the portal wasn't there. By the way, I hear that cat got the drop on the Ancient Lord and gave him a good scratching. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, Sigma. You gotta be kidding me. Was he kidding, Mona? Don't ask me. I'm no kitten. Anyway, let's just keep going.
This game is so silly. This really does feel like a teenager's brain world.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
I thought you turned off the navigation, Futaba. Hey, what was the little area before you reached the Father Fox Shrine again? Ah, that would technically be Parting Square. It'll lead you directly to the Father Fox Shrine. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I thought Beckoning Cat Square led directly to the Father Fox Shrine. Sure, maybe if you're looking at a map, but go out from Parting Square and you'll end up smack dab at the Father Fox Shrine. Trust me. How can I when you're not making any sense? You're the one not making sense. Checkpoint.
A shadow. Mighty tough with that.
Oh boy, a big boy. Oh, I hit him. Come on.
Rain is always a little difficult.
Ow, 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 fuck!
Oh, this is the Ancient Lord they were talking about.
Oh,
I wonder if...
shit! Oh, that's a lot of health bar. Oh, balls. Alright, there's on. Holy shit! Alright, we're gonna come back for this fight later.
Can you run away?
I don't believe you can. Oh, you can. Okay. I'm just gonna let her kill me and restart with full health and stuff.
I think the conversation we had about that was actually a hint.
Oh, so weak to wind, Morgana time.
Mm-hmm. It did say Cat got the jump on him. Morgana has a lot of fun moves too. He turns into a.
I remember.
Yeah, I love his moves a lot.
Oh, that brought us back here. Oh, that brought us back to the start. God damn it.
Yeah, you went the wrong way. I didn't. He knew. Oh, he's too big! Buses can't take the stairs.
I wanted to go fast.
I mean, he's already
treasure
pretty
dealer.
fast. Beat it up, beat it up.
Got it. 66,000 yen!
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
I love getting casual $600 from beating up one gem. So do you remember how to get back? Oh, well, that's nice.
Regenerate 2. Nice.
Let's go.
Okay, well, I can't go that way. So I guess we just run into the cat ever so often.
Something here's calling to me.
There's a powerful enemy nearby. I can sense it.
Pretty sure, wow.
Ha! Got the ambush that time. Oh,
I love this.
shit.
Morgana can heal, don't forget.
I remember. Enemies are pulled in during the spinning portion of a square, triangle, or square, triangle. Cool. Ow. Ow. Oh, don't you dare, Mataru Kaja.
Nice.
where's that checkpoint? Checkpoint. Come here. Triangle to save. Is this the way that I went to deposit me back?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any shadows.
Go the way that was, yeah.
Here we are.
Uh-oh. Looks like a dead end.
Oh, I forgot to swap back to Haru.
Hang on. Doesn't that fox statue remind you of anything?
It does appear similar to the pair that currently blocks our route. More specifically, half of the pair.
Well, if we destroy this one, it'll destroy the half of the one there, and we could just slip by the other path.
There's gotta be something to it. Let's check it out.
Oh, have you sensed something with your sleuthing skills?
I mean, I think there's probably some more magic involved
No kind
than
of
just
sleuth.
that.
I'm a pub-sec agent.
The scooters are cover. All right.
Your turn!
Anything else in this room? Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Boss fight time. Oh, explosions. All right. Oh, it's one of those things from Boston Dynamics.
Mm-hmm.
Careful, people. Shadow
Oh,
incoming.
excuse me. Meow meow. The calamitous cat god.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, fuck!
Thanks, on.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Okay, detonate that. Holy crap.
Alright, the enemy's attack power's been reduced.
I've been playing Genshin Impact, like I've told you before, right? And this is very familiar. Daredevil is a great song, yeah. I'm reading the chat again.
One, three.
You hit the wall.
Oh, there goes Haru.
You got any revival items?
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to wind.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
What personas do you have right now?
All right, give me a minute.
Okay, sorry. I know I'm back.
Less backseating while I'm overwhelmed. Well, fire's not going to do anything. That's ice. It's weak to wind. Oh, Amino Uzume drains fire. Excellent. All right. What? I was Amino Uzume. That drains fire.
Well, I think it hit you with something else.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is neutral, not fire.
She needs emergency treatment.
You can thank me later.
Oh, it's immune to electricity. All right.
I can't
Hey,
move.
Skull, please say something.
Sometimes you just gotta try again. So did you have lunch yet?
I had some bread for breakfast, but that's it.
I went to the store and I was panicked the whole time about time, so I just wound up getting some soup. Those Panera, like, microwave soups,
Oh,
which
nice.
I really like. And I had one of those.
Cool.
Probably gonna have another one after we're done here.
Uh-oh.
So my mom's gonna replace her Switch, so she barely uses her normal Switch. I've been playing on a Switch Lite the whole time.
Uh-huh.
And but she is gonna replace her Switch because she barely plays on it, and she wants a new one anyway because this one's kind of worn out. And so I was just like, I'll take it. So I recently transferred all my stuff. And man, the difference in screen size is not super big, but it feels like a lot anyway for some reason. I haven't been able to hook it up to any big screens yet.
We are not doing a lot of damage to this thing. We're doing a lot more than we did last time, though.
Yeah, you got this.
Ow. Been burned.
To get at the hang of like what your options are and everything. Oh, I don't know how much you want me to talk about random shit while you're in the middle of a battle. So
let's talk about random shit after the battle because I'm trying to focus.
yeah, I gotcha. Sorry.
Ow, fuck. Alright, bye Morgana. Lamia is strong against fire, or Amino Uzume drains fire.
Genuine question while you are paused. Do you have any revival skills on anybody?
I don't know.
Something worth checking out.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to wind. What's on the way?
It's over!
Nice damage.
Strong as always.
Go ahead.
Alright. On, do you have... On doesn't have any healing at all. Oh, no, she has Diorama. Okay.
The enemy boosted their speed. Stay on your toes, people.
Let's go.
Okay, does
Pixie! Andres! Arsene!
Joker have any revive?
McCoy! Hi, Pixie! Barrett! Lamia! Amino Uzume! Lamia! Amino Uzume!
No, okay.
What about for items?
Let's find out.
There's so many healing items in this game. I love it.
Ah, rescue pill, revive, Morgana.
Sorry.
Huzzah!
showtime. Forgot about that mechanic.
Let me know who's man. Here.
I also forgot about that mechanic.
Good thinking, Joker. I feel like we're caught on you. Panther's almost all out of stamina, but somebody help her. Burn it up. Everyone's playing this here.
We've almost got the fucker.
No pushover. Target his weakness to win. Thanks for the warm-up. That was great, Oracle.
Damn it. Oh, it's dioramaing itself.
The war's burning up quick. Do something or she's a goner.
At least it doesn't seem to be healing too much with that.
And we've almost got it. Yep, I will take all those, the brunt of all those Aguilaos and heal. Thank you. Almost got him.
We love draining abilities.
Got it!
Huzzah!
Now it can be even more helpful.
Oh, Haru leveled. Okay. Haru leveled twice. Okay. Evil Smile. High chance of fear to a wide area of foes. How about no?
Shining fox eyes? No, not me. The statue.
Ha!
You look like they're shining. I wonder why.
If something affected this statue, then maybe the other one that looks like it was affected too.
Damn, Gramps. Really are
It really
smooth,
does
aren't
all
ya?
come back
Get one of those cop
to
shows.
violence in the end. Be on one of those cop
Already a cop
shows.
in real life, genius.
I love this
Let's
game.
double back.
I love
Maybe
this
we should
game.
return
It's
to
so
the statues.
silly.
I think I'm at my limit.
Quiet down. I hear voices in the distance. Maybe we can learn something if we listen in. Let's go, Joker. One of these times they're just gonna bust out of the wall. Well, I don't think this game is animated that well, but... Hey, what's the deal with this memo? Can I just toss it? Whoa, not so fast. That memo has my secret code on it. Really?
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. Note to self. Reaching the Mother Fox Shrine requires the following ritual. Couple, harmony, parental, daughter, fortune. Don't forget to say your prayers. Okay, so that's go through areas in order. What kind of ritual is that? Why is it the Mother Fox Shrine? Well, it's a counterpart to the Father Fox Shrine. We did see a Father Fox earlier. Could that mean there's also a Mother Fox? I don't have a clue. Why don't we head back to the Fox couple statue and think this through? Guys, I know you're 17. But come on.
Don't worry about
I'm not
it.
seeing any
Don't
shadows
worry
nearby.
about it.
Now then.
We are going to return from jail
Shall we go home?
and heal.
It is nice that this game lets you just heal whenever by popping out, popping back in.
Yeah, the structure of the game is very different from Persona 5. It shares superficial similarities, but Persona 5 is just as much a time management game as it is an RPG. Whereas this is a more traditional action RPG, and thus having time pressure on these things. There's also an issue of tone. Like, Persona 5 has a bunch of bad endings, and it's got a darker tone overall than this game. And that's not what they were going for this one. This one's more of a romp. It's a way to revisit the characters you love in a new environment and a new story. So it's more about fan service and fun than it is about the the story themes of Persona 5.
I heavily disagree. Like, it's not about fan service and fun, but the story themes are an excellent exploration of the same things that go on in Persona 5 from a different angle. I feel like it is such a good sequel in that way.
It wouldn't be a good sequel if it didn't do that, and it does do that. I just find that the tone of the game is overall more peppy and positive.
I will refrain from commenting.
It even extends to the soundtrack, where it's all upbeat, high energy jazz and rock, as opposed to the calmer tones of Persona 5's music.
I don't disagree that it's a different tone, but I wouldn't say that it is completely lighter. It's a different.
Well, I think
like,
it's Persona 5 is very dark.
You're not wrong.
So it's hard to not be lighter than Persona 5.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to really discuss because there's stuff that I know that you do not know. So
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna zip my lip.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
So, hello, chat. How are y'all doing today, chat? I'm still here. I don't know if he muted me for you guys, but... God, I love this game. I'm trying so hard not to say things. I don't even remember exactly where this is in terms of the plot because there's a couple of, like, the darkest dungeon is, I don't remember if the one part that's got like some scary shit in it is after this dungeon or before it, because I don't remember exactly how the progression was. So I don't remember exactly how far into the game everything is, because I just remember all the cool moments. You guys know which one I'm talking about, I'm sure. The dungeon in which things are stuff. Well, I mean, he's gone. I can just say Okinawa. I don't remember. I feel like that's before this, but my memory is so bad, you guys. It's so bad. I feel like that's probably before this, because of the stuff that I remember, but... memory's so bad. For some reason, So actually, I don't know who all is in the chat besides the one guy. We got some people in here. Oh no, that's not the correct button. There it is. Because I feel like some parts of this game do get pretty dark. But, you know, like, overall, I guess Lore has a point. Kind of depends on what you vibe with in what ways. I am currently also playing Picross because I can. Oh god, I've messed something up. We created in the desert. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's now, it's never, and it's time to make my decision. It's time it could be my moment. To summarize your chance to fulfill my mission. Oh, hello. I missed that somebody was asking after me. I am Love. You may know me. Originally I had Lore playing a Pokemon fan game, but we talked over a little bit, and my interest in Pokemon has been a little bit lower, and he brought up wanting to play Strikers, and I've wanted him to play Strikers, so I figured, oh, we can take the opportunity. So far, it's been very cool.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey,
Sup,
he's
Crow?
back.
Excuse me. All right. Explore jail.
Let's get back into the action.
All right.
So remind me, what jails have you done already? Because I do not remember the exact order of events now that I am thinking about this harder.
Well, if you'd asked me 30 seconds ago, I could have told you.
You're right. I missed the opportunity,
All right,
and
let's
I'm
make our way
sorry
back.
about that.
Harvested the last of your basil. Nice. Right, basil's the
Basil?
name, basil's the plant.
Basil? I was wondering what the heck was up with that.
I
Okay,
have
so
done
yes, you have-
Shibuya, Sendai, Sapporo, Okinawa, and I'm on Kyoto.
Okay, so you did do Okinawa already. So I was trying to remember if I could talk about that because the game is not dark.
Oh yeah, no, there's plenty of dark stuff in this game, but compared to Persona 5,
I mean, I don't know. It kind of like depends. Like, what do you mean about that? Like, Persona 5 has plenty of dark elements as well, but like, both of them deal with very similar themes. So it's like, do you mean that like all of the villains were doing really terrible things? Because that's also the case here in a lot of ways. But I mean, the villains in this game are more like understandable in a lot of ways. Like every single one of them is supposed to be sympathetic.
well, the very first villain in Persona 5 is a rapist.
Well, yeah.
And that sets the tone for the whole game.
You're not wrong. I'm not saying that. I don't know. it's tough.
None
for
of
me
the
because
people in this game have been as personally evil as Kamoshida.
That's fair, but a lot of them have been through some really bad shit, and the trauma cells, in my opinion, are extremely are just as dark in a lot of ways. Like you said, like the bullying situation in the first one, and the stuff that goes on. It's like the Sapporo jail, in particular, is a lot, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, that one was great.
So I feel like it's dark in a different way.
Yeah, I just don't think it's as dark as Persona 5.
I guess. I don't know. I guess we might just evaluate these things differently.
Wait, Kamoshida was DC Douglas, the voice of Wesker? That's the voice of Wesker, right? You know, I can hear that, actually. Playing back his voice in my head. That is Wesker!
I don't think I know that.
Wesker is the main villain of some of the early Resident Evil games.
Ah, that would be why I wouldn't know.
He's DC Douglas in 4 and 5. And that's his most iconic voice. To a degree that his voice in the 4 remake is kind of a disappointment.
Bold of you to assume I would have any experience with any of that.
Yeah, you're not really a Resident Evil kind of person, but... Man,
Good
you know what?
know.
I should patron you to play Dead Space.
Absolutely not. I will give you your money back. I mean, I wouldn't mind you paying me to play other video games.
I want to see you get scared shitless.
I do that living my actual life. I don't need the extra help. Thank you.
We've had discussions about the nature of horror media before that I think are very interesting. And there was a point at which I'm kind of proud of this. I finally explained it in a way that made you get it. That you said that you didn't really understand why people liked horror before until I said that. And it's that horror is in large part a tension release. It's a way to experience all your stress and tension and all that jazz in a safe environment that I should have gone to a different checkpoint. Oh well, we'll fight stuff on the way. In a space that there's no actual danger, it's just a safe way to experience it with no consequences. And I'm proud of myself for explaining it in a way that made you get it, finally.
Experiences with some games, but there's, like, for me, I go through looking for different stuff in my scary media. Like, I do enjoy me some Majora's Mask and some contemplation of death, etc. You know, like, I explore my dark themes and my fears in other ways that don't involve Pyramid Head.
Let's keep up the pace.
But, you know, I do understand.
I haven't played Silent Hill 2, but I hear there's lots of rape in that one.
Yeah, from what I understand, that game's a lot. Game's a bit of a lot. Plot twists and everything. Like, a lot of it depends on execution. How much do you know about the game Omori?
Almost nothing.
Yeah, so it has some horror elements. Mai, who wanted me to play it and got me to play the first couple hours, is very adamant that it is not in fact a horror game. But I feel like it's at least half a horror game. It's kind of based on like the Yume Nikki vibe. it's kind of like how there's like the long family tree that leads up to your Undertales and your Delta runes. It's kind of in that family tree. It's like a cousin. So there's like, and Yume Nikki and like other RPG Maker horror adjacent games are part of that, like farther back on that family tree. So like,
On to the next one.
there's a lot of stuff that goes into stuff. There's a lot of background and everything that I'm not super familiar with because I don't play horror games or games that are trying to scare you. It's like, for me, I enjoy explorations of dark themes, not games that are trying to scare you. it's so like that's kind of like the difference, the vibe sort of situation, if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah, everybody's got their own taste. I'm not trying to slam you for it.
Oh yeah, no, I get you.
All right, cutscene time.
I will zip my lip.
Hey, something did happen to the statue. Its eyes are shining too. But it looks like the other one wasn't affected.
Looks like we're hunting for the other fox statue now.
So you think we'll be able to use the path if we light up both statues' eyes?
That's the idea, Morgana. Wonder where that other fox statue is. I feel as though we've ran around the entire complex by now.
So,
Alright, let's see if we can find this other fox statue based on the information we gathered. Now where can we find the statue we need? The Mother Fox Shrine.
that's true.
Good thinking. If there's a Father Fox Shrine, it makes sense there'd be a Mother Fox Shrine to match. We're repeating information we received 5 minutes ago.
Kids
Don't
play
forget.
this game.
Hang on. What is this game rated? I have a physical copy of Strikers here. This is an M-rated game, love.
Yeah, kids also play Call of Duty. Ratings are not... They're... Anyway.
I'm just saying this shouldn't be catered to kids.
Yeah, but also there are people
Or at least in the
world...
same way that stuff like Pokemon is.
There are also people in the world who just skip through all dialogue no matter what.
Those people are so fucking weird. I don't understand them.
Yeah, so it's like there's some people who like, they don't listen to the tutorial the first time and then they complain that the game is not explaining things correctly. So it has to be explained to them a few times to make sure it might get in their heads, even if they skip dialogue a few times.
When people are weird, people who skip all the dialogue in the games they play. Like, story is an inextricable part of a lot of games' experience. You're skipping that. How... especially in games that have really good story, I don't understand those people. Are they just not capable of reading? It's so weird.
They just want to press buttons.
I didn't realize how actually angry that made me until I started talking about it 50 seconds ago.
No, yeah, I totally get it. I kind of, like, at this point, I have sort of accepted that is a thing that happens, but it is kind of wild. Like, I mean, I've experienced it. I can't watch the Game Grumps. I can't do it.
I stopped watching the Game Grumps when Aaron started pre-playing the games off stream.
Well, no, I don't care about blind versus not blind. Honestly, I would prefer games that he knows how to play, given that he doesn't read tutorials.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb of him.
And doesn't listen to freaking... That's the situation with me. I'm just like, oh my god, I cannot watch people play games who deliberately go out of their way to not learn how to play the video game. I'm just like, no, read! It's not that hard. It's not that annoying. But I have at this point just been able to be like, okay, that's not for me. Instead of getting annoyed about it, I'm just gonna go somewhere else.
Listen, if you want to play a game without engaging with the story, play EA Sports games. Like, that's where you belong.
Well, that's a little rude. There are plenty of other games, like, your Mario games.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm forgetting a lot of indie side-scrollers and stuff like Noita and roguelikes and Mario games and stuff that's relatively dialogue light. But there are people who play, like, RPGs and skipped through the... There are people who played Final Fantasy 16 and skipped through all the dialogue. Skipped all the cutscenes on their first playthrough. There's a streamer called Quinn69 who played Final Fantasy 14 during the big gold rush, the Exodus from WoW and the Endwalker release, and he skipped all the cutscenes, and then he had the absolute gall to complain about the story making no sense. Like, holy shit. Even his diehard fans and mods called him out on that one. That's so stupid. I can't stand the man for other reasons. The way he engages with games and the way he talks and acts on stream is just so irritating. But
I don't know if I know that guy.
You're not missing anything.
I don't follow like a lot of streamers. I'm pretty picky about the people that I engage with.
I only discovered him because he started streaming Path of Exile, and he had a huge following, so I tuned into a couple of his streams, and he's very shouty and has an antagonistic relationship with his chat, and... ugh. Far be it for me to bitch about another streamer on stream. Sorry, Quinn. You're never going to hear this, nor are any of your fans. But...
never say that. You never know. You never know. The internet is never safe. I recently learned about an absolutely bonkers controversy involving like one of the fandoms I have recently entered that involved actual animal cruelty, and I'm like, why are people like this?
Yikes. All right, well, we've got dialogue.
Anyway.
Yeah. Don't forget, we need to do that ritual. Maybe it sounded like gibberish, but it has to be some sort of clue. I think I'm starting to see it. The mother and father foxes are the key to getting past the fox couple statue. Yeah, no shit, Zenkichi. So that means we... alright, what about that ritual? I believe that was couple, harmony, parental, daughter, fortune. Then after, don't forget to say your prayers.
You might want to take that down. I don't actually know if you can... I don't actually know how easy that is to remember.
It's not with my memory, so let me find my notepad.
Because they might say it again.
With the hand-holding this game has, I'm sure they will. And I'm sure it's just a matter of going in the right direction. Okay.
You know, you gotta take the right forks in the road and all that.
Couple... harmony... parental... daughter... fortune. I hope it doesn't expect me to remember what rooms are which, having been through them and listened to the dialogue once. What does that mean? Is that a prayer list of some kind? Couple, harmony, parental, daughter, fortune. What are your thoughts, Joker? They're all locations. What do you think, Queen? Ah, that's it. There's a location that matches each of those words. So couple would mean the fox couple statue, and harmony refers to the path of harmony. What about don't forget to say your prayers? We didn't see any locations with pray in it. Well, go through a set of shrines. I think we're almost there, Joker. Let's finish sorting this out. Couple, harmony, parental, daughter, fortune. What does this tell us about how to reach the Mother Fox Shrine?
Okay, good. They are going through it a whole bunch of times.
Pray at the locations in order.
I see.
I see. So we must visit these locations. And pray at each one. Nice work, Joker. Now that we know the answer, let's be on our way. Remember, couple, harmony, parental, daughter, fortune. If you marked them on the map, that would be good. Oh, hey. There are Phantom Thief stickers on the pillars here. I guess because she's a fan.
She is, yeah. The whole dungeon is based off of them. It's interesting that they went with foxes, I guess because there's presumably some fox places in the... Oh, it is marked on the map.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, look at the exclamation point. Looks like we start with that one.
Lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
This is the fox couple statue. I should offer a prayer. Couple Harmony, parental daughter fortune. Next up is the Harmony Shrine. Which is that away.
I know we can't stick around here, but
Now, do you remember how to get there?
This shrine is
No.
tourist spot in the world.
But I'll find my way.
Looks just like this if you come here at night.
We can come back once this is all over. We can even bring Akane-chan with us.
This is fun so far. I hope I've been doing okay.
Ow, fuck! Where's the last one? There we go.
Do you have any streamers that you've been enjoying watching recently?
My favorite content creator is Ray Narvaez Jr. I always like watching him.
Let's go on ahead.
I am aware of him, but I don't believe I watch him very much.
Look, a treasure chest.
He's not for everybody. And he's funny is why I like him. He's not big on game story, and he doesn't do blind playthroughs of stuff that often, but I find him very amusing.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I haven't kept up on your Majora's Mask playthrough. I should do that. How has that been going?
Well, I've done the first 2 dungeons.
Ooh, which of them is your favorite so far?
Definitely the first one. I got lost in the second one so badly.
I like Snowpoint. I think it's fun, but it definitely is one that you kind of have to get used to. I think my favorite, and this is kind of an unpopular opinion, is the third one. I won't spoil, but I just think that it's like theming is really cool and the music's good. There is a popular favorite though.
That was a quick
I won't
one.
Pro
tell you
says,
which
I
one.
wonder what made them decide to switch gears from turn-based combat to real-time action.
See something over
I
there.
think... I wonder if the idea... Oh my god, do I have to fight this thing again? Oh no. Alright, let's save.
I think it might be a different thing this time.
I'll just add this.
Well, we've got Morgana in the party still.
You can handle this one.
Yeah, this is so for the reference of Crow, this is not like this is just Persona likes to do different sequels.
Nope,
and
same thing.
spin-offs. Oh, okay. Well, that's not great. The Persona franchise likes to do different sequels and spin-offs that mess around with genre and stuff. They've had fighting games. There's going to be a tactics game pretty soon.
I'm excited for Persona 5 Tactica.
I have no idea what to expect story-wise, but I'm also very stoked.
Well, I'm
not-
always happy to see these characters again, and
They are really good.
I like turn-based strategy games a lot, and it looks like it's going to be like XCOM, or you know,
Did you ever?
or Disgaea.
I have not played Disgaea.
It's
I
very
don't-
goofy. It's very, very anime, but it's a parody of anime games in a very fun way.
Yeah, it's sort of tongue-in-cheek type. I am aware of it to a certain extent. So you're crushing it this time. You got this.
You guys rock.
Okay.
So yeah, have you played Mario and Rabbids? Because I hear it compared to XCOM sometimes.
The fact that it compares to XCOM makes me really want to play it, but I haven't played it yet.
I have both the games. They are both very fun and interesting. They are different enough that they're both worth
Fuck!
playing.
Ow! Fuck! Ow! Fuck!
Uh-oh.
Oh, Morgana's down. Uh-oh.
How many of those rescue pills do you have?
3 more, and I want to save them.
I know that there are some things that you can cook that revive you, but I don't remember which ones. I do love, by the way, the Joker's Kitchen, like, whole art vibe. It's very good.
Oh, Joker's got Recarm. He does have Recarm. I just didn't scroll down far enough.
Hi, Pixie. Does Morgana have Recarm yet?
Yes, actually.
Alright, so you should probably go ahead and bring Haru back too. So since I had assumed that you had played Majora's Mask and was wrong about that, which Zelda games have you played?
I have beaten Zelda 1, Link's Awakening, Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild.
That is shockingly
I
small
played
amount.
some of Zelda 2, never beat it, and I've started Ocarina like 6 times and gotten bored each time.
That's interesting. I never finished Ocarina until I was like in high school. I always we had it when I was a kid, but I always got stuck in it, and I got stuck in Majora's Mask too. But I still enjoyed just wandering around doing random shit in that game. But when I was older and we got the 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time, I wound up playing through it, and I actually had a really great time. I didn't expect to, but I did actually wind up beating the game, and it was like, oh, this is actually really cool. I actually really like a lot of the stuff in there. For a while, I was always kind of on the Ocarina of Time is kind of boring and not that interesting, like sort of side of things, but. It really is a very fun. The remake helps a lot with a lot of the mechanical stuff, like the water temple is a big one. It does some changes to make that a lot more bearable. And I actually found myself really liking the water temple. How far have you gotten? Do you usually get in that game?
Me? I didn't even make it to the first temple.
Really?
Yeah, no, I got bored fast.
The first dungeon is like the very start of the game, though.
Oh, are you counting the Deku Tree? No,
Yeah.
I did the Deku Tree. I made it to the castle, and I was just done. It was so boring.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like there are some things that are kind of lame in that, but like the stealth section is kind of, and you do kind of have to figure out a somewhat esoteric thing to progress the story in that. At that point.
Here's the thing about Ocarina of Time, and it has the Halo and Metroid and Borderlands syndrome, where it so completely revolutionized its genre and suffused everything that came after it, that it feels very trite and cliche. It brings nothing new to the table if you've played games that are in its genre that came out since it.
See,
right?
That is how I feel about Link to the Past. That's not how I feel about Ocarina of Time, because I feel like, again, it might help to play the 3DS version. I don't know how easy that is to find these days, but the 3DS version looks a lot better, and so it feels a lot more modern. So it might help. I have not gone back and played the original in a while, but for me, it is hard to. I have never gotten to the first real dungeon of Link to the Past. I always get bored with that game. So I do understand the vibe that you mean, where oh, I've seen all of this before. I have no reason to play this game. but I don't feel that way about Ocarina of Time. But I'm not sure how much of that is just that I did manage to play it when I was fairly young, because I did still play it like in high school. So I might still be somewhat biased anyway. I don't really know. I would recommend giving the 3DS version a try if you can find it anywhere, though.
So far, so good. It still hasn't noticed us.
Sorry, I'm not commenting on the game more, but you're just sort of wandering around exploring, doing some fighty things.
No, you're fine. We're having a conversation.
Yeah.
I am liking Majora's Mask a lot more than I liked Ocarina.
Majora's Mask is phenomenal. It is possibly my favorite Zelda game of all time. There's some steep competition. Wind Waker is very good. Minish Cap is great.
I was asked earlier if I played Wind Waker. I have not. I want to, but I don't have a Wii U, and getting a copy for the GameCube is like $200.
God, is it really at this point?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
In-demand GameCube games go for a lot of money. I have a copy of Thousand Year Door that I looked on Amazon. People are selling it for $200.
You should do that now, since there's going to be a remake. You should sell it.
I don't sell my games. I instituted that policy a long time ago. I hang on to my games, because if I sell them, maybe I'll want to get them back sometime.
I mean, I guess, I do get that.
2, 3. You okay there, On? Are you alright? You gonna make it? Okay, there you go.
Fine, don't worry.
You guys rock. Okay, let's move. It doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
But yeah, I want to play more Zelda games, but and I think honestly, what might have been keeping me from playing Zelda games, aside from not having the consoles they were on, really, was Ocarina. Because people held up Ocarina as the best in the series, right? Like, even after the later ones come out. And I'm like, alright, well, I didn't like Ocarina. So am I going to like the rest of them?
I've never believed that Ocarina of Time is the best Zelda game. It is sort of like...
Alright,
it is sort of like the archetypal Zelda game. I think it is a very good game. There are a lot of good aspects to it. I actually recently watched an entire video about that was like going over each and every one of the 3D Zelda games and like the impacts that they had on the reviewer in question and all the other stuff. And Ocarina of Time is a game that benefits a lot from its own mythology in a lot of ways. It is a very good game to randomize and to do challenge runs of, and like, it is in a lot of ways very simple, which means that you can do a lot with it. But for me, it has never felt like the Zelda game that I want to replay a whole bunch. It is very good, though, and I do highly recommend that people who are interested in Zelda games to at least try it.
Aha, a portal.
Yeah, we love it when mysterious extra portals show up in our portal dungeons.
Alright, boss fight time.
Mm-hmm. I do want to point out it's kind of cool that that the mother one is hidden away, given Akane's whole situation.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Ooh, Inari statue ahoy!
Just so you know, Inari are not literally foxes. That's just a form they're said to take when on Earth.
Okay, so...
Mythology
saw
lessons.
earlier,
Indeed.
Eyes should line up once we defeat a shadow. But where is it?
Speak of the devil.
Hello.
Let's get this over with.
Right, we're on it.
Oh, it's a Kappa Tengu.
Looks like you can jump on it. Use the right, and we'll run circles around the enemies.
You should maybe
weak
try
to gun,
flanking
weak to ice.
You should maybe try like not directly approaching it from the part that shoots out wind blasts. No offense.
You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker.
Have a good day, Crow.
Great technique, Joker. The ball's frozen.
Oh, it's frozen. Sick.
Following up. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
So I'm trying to think. Minish Cap is another contender for best Zelda game. It has a lot of like weird, annoying moments, but in terms of like gaming, like gameplay wise, like the actual main journey of it, I find it to be one of the most fun games.
Oh, come on, damn it!
Oh, I can shut up if you want.
I'm a little distracted, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't register how distracted you were. You've got this, Ganbare. I really want to play this game myself again now. I've got our PS4 like literally on my desk. I can just plug it in. Just have to like set up my monitors and stuff to do it.
Oh, there goes on. Oh, Makoto's dead. Uh-oh.
You know, now might be a good time to use the revive items.
Yeah, but I only have so many of those, and I can't buy healing items right now.
Yeah, but like, I'm just saying use one on Joker, and then he can use Ricard.
That's a fair point, actually. Screw it, I'm just gonna die.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Minish Cap is on the Switch.
It is. It's on the GBA online. It's on the GBA selection, which is very cool because I actually have started up a file a while back on it. It is so much fun. It's just Minish Cap is probably the reason why I have no desire to play Link to the Past, because the Link to the Past like port to GBA, we had that at the same time we had Minish Cap, and I was just like, why would I ever want to play this when I could play Minish Cap? Because Minish Cap, they feel very similar. They have a similar sort of like control scheme and everything. But it's like, why would I? Why?
I was distracted by skills. I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
So we had the Link to the Past remake or port on GBA at the same time we had Minish Cap. And I tried to play that Link to the Past port so many times as a kid. I just never felt it. I was just never able to get into it. But I played Minish Cap a ton, and I love that game. It's so good. It's very small and compact in a lot of ways, but it's very cute. It's very fun. I love it. Okay, so what are we learning? What did we just learn?
It told me that I had more than 8 skills because I learned a new thing, and there's nothing new I want to attach. So, we're coming in with Yusuke.
Hooray! Yusuke is a lot of fun. His like hold attacks do like multi strikes and stuff. He's cool. Another one of my friends is having a real bad day, so it's having a little bit of reassurance. So yeah, of the Zelda games I've played, I have to say that Minish Cap, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, those are the big three for me.
You're mine.
I have played Twilight Princess. I have never gotten super far in Twilight Princess. I've gotten through the first few dungeons.
My partner really likes Twilight Princess. It's their favorite.
It's got a lot of really strong dungeon designs, and the vibe is very unique. It's very interesting, but it's not really my type of vibe most of the time. It feels a lot slower to me. And you know, some slower Zelda games I like. Majora's Mask is not the most fast-paced. It's paced in a very different way.
Dear myself. Oh, that healed me completely. Nice. Oh, Joker's out of SP. Alright. Yusuke, you're up.
You've got the items, right? Plenty of them? I mean, I feel like Twilight Princess is pretty outwardly mystical. It's got that vibe. I'm replying to the chat. I feel like he's got, like you know, he turns into a wolf. Like, he's got there's a lot of supernatural stuff in that game. But I don't really know exactly what it is about the vibe.
Oh, we've almost got him.
By the way, I actually, there is something that I had considered for a little while, suggesting to you, because, you know Beans, right?
Yeah.
At one point we were playing through Pokemon games together, where we would play at the same time.
Real quick, yeah, Blue Eyed Rat is confirming what I was talking about earlier. The last time they saw a copy of Twilight Princess HD, it was $200 used.
Well, Twilight Princess HD is the Wii U game, right?
I guess? Is it?
Yeah.
It's still an in-demand, rare Zelda game.
Yeah.
Like, you've seen the prices that mass-produced Gen 4 games go for in Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon games hold their value like nothing else.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, with Beans, we were doing this thing where we were playing through, different Pokemon games. We played through X and Y together. I took Y, he took X. And we would just go through and we would battle after each gym.
Oh, neat.
And I feel like it would be kind of cool to do a similar situation. Like it wouldn't be after gyms since the structure's a little bit different. But I was thinking we could do that for Gen 7. I don't know if that would be like a thing we could do on stream or anything, but.
Well, we'd have to.
We would have to like figure something out about that.
Yeah, I've got a pretty packed schedule. I'm gonna beat Baldur's Gate 3 before I do anything else.
Yeah. Of course,
and then I've got to do Persona 2.
Yeah, the unfortunate situation about the 3DS and Wii U internet is another situation on that. The way that we did the battles in particular, because he was playing on emulation, was that we would load our teams into Showdown.
Ah, yeah.
And we would fight on that. It was, but if we both play on physical copies, which I think we could, but I don't, but you wouldn't be able to stream on a physical copy. So I'm not saying that it would necessarily need to be on stream. But I don't know how much time you would want to spend playing games not on stream.
I've got my own games I want to play off stream. Okay, how much time I want to spend playing games off stream is a trick question, because video games are my primary source of entertainment. I'm basically always playing a video game.
Correct. Yeah, that's fair.
But I use my off-stream time to play stuff that I don't get the chance to stream, which is actually kind of hard for me to do, because I've fallen into that streamer pitfall where I'm playing a game and I'm like, I could be streaming this. I could be sharing this with an audience. And then I don't play the game.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that. So when I find a game that I can just play myself, like currently I'm playing Disgaea 7, it's something I really dive into. I binged my Zelda backlog earlier this year before Tears of the Kingdom came out. Played through Link's Awakening DX, Ocarina of Time, Majora, and Minish Cap. I obviously own Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 somewhere on my Nintendo. I don't know where it is. I own Ocarina. I own 2 copies of Ocarina. I don't think I have a copy of Majora's Mask. I own a copy of Link's Awakening DX.
2 copies of Ocarina for the N64?
Yes.
Wow.
Why is that wow?
I just don't see why you would have 2 copies of the same game for the same system.
I think I picked a set of games up at a yard sale and it had a copy of Ocarina that I didn't need. But I took anyway.
You could get some money for that. I mean, you would still have your version.
How much do they go for?
I don't know, actually. It might be less for a Nintendo 64 game, since especially one that you can get on other sources. But you know what? Let's look it up. Let's see here. Ocarina of Time N64 cartridge.
Price.
Let's see here. Amazon.com. People selling it on Amazon for $51.
I might hold on to it then.
There's one for $70.
I should write something.
Yeah, it looks like it's around 40 to. It's around like somewhere between $30 and $70. So, yeah, it's not as bad as like a GameCube game would be.
Or apparently a Wii U game. Apparently the Wii U only sold like 9 million.
Yeah, the Wii U did not do well.
All right.
Whoops, went to the wrong place again.
Level 50 mode? Hold on, what is?
These creeps a lesson.
Oh, level 50 mode for the battles. I mean, we imposed, for the reference, we imposed like a level limit before gyms when we did battles, so we had ourselves at the levels that we were at, because you know we had our move sets and our training and stuff.
All right, it's cutscene time.
Okay, zipping my lip.
Both statues do appear affected now. Oh.
We totally could have climbed over that.
We're on our way.
Yeah, let's get going.
All right, cutscene was short.
Don't question the magic stuff. You gotta follow the rules of the magic universe. Don't make it less fun by trying to be too realistic about it.
Almost there, Akane.
Oh, that's right. It's not like lock pick. You have to have certain lock picking levels.
Yeah.
I forgot how it was. I forgot about that. It's been a while.
I'll come back for it.
Always a good.
All
plan.
right, we're about to have big cutscenes.
Is it for boss time?
It looks like it's for boss time.
Let's do
Or
it.
at least a boss.
Akane-chan! I've been waiting for you imposters. Yeah, even you. And you all right here. After that, it's payback time for the guy who killed my mom.
Akane, please listen. I'm done running away. I will catch the villain who killed your mother without fail. I swear it on Aoi's name. So please, give this up already.
I think if he had either the hat or the collar, it would look pretty cool, but together it looks very silly.
It looks silly but cool at the same time. I'm just kind of leaning into it. I think that it's extremely silly but also extremely cool at the same time. And it goes really well with his mask. When he has his mask off, he looks kind of dumb. But with the mask on and everything, it looks like the look is very cool altogether.
And the Phantom Thieves came along, shattering lies and leaving truth in their wake. But now,
Hear me out, Akane-chan. I'm sure you've noticed too, that Zenkichi-san is just as torn up over losing your mother. All he could do was fight the pain the best way he knew how. But because of how painful your experience was, you didn't want to accept his solution.
no, that's not true.
You know, it's not that simple, Akane-chan. Your father isn't the one at fault. It's the man who killed your mother in the first place. I can't begin to imagine the pain and suffering you went through. But please, give your father a chance.
I wonder what her boss fight's gonna look like. This will be interesting.
Bobbing back and forth with excitement.
It's too late to tell them anything ever again. Holding back
Oh,
will only lead to
Makoto.
regret later down the line.
Yeah.
And in order to
My
avoid
wife.
that, you need to face the truth head on. It's something I could only learn from the people right here.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Phantom Thieves would never spew such lies. They would be on my side.
Oh, cutscene time.
The real Phantom Thieves.
She gonna tear off her mask symbolically?
The real Phantom Thieves. Are my friends!
Or we're gonna fight ourselves, aren't we?
Everyone, guards up! Wait, that one looks like...
Hell yeah, mirror match. I wonder what the Futaba's gonna do. Oh, they're doing Power Ranger poses.
Fucking JoJo pose.
If you are my Phantom Thieves, then change their heart!
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, last surprise.
Version of Last Surprise kicks ass. I can't hear it, but
Why, they look just like us!
I know that it kicks ass. There's so many good songs in this game.
I kind of wish I hadn't been spoiled on this game's version of Rivers in the Desert, because it kicks so much ass. Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry that I've done that for you, but trust me, when it shows up, you will still think it is very cool.
My most vivid impression of this game was the first one I got from it. Like, the whole game is good, but when it threw me into a battle and the rock version of Last Surprise started playing at the very start of the game, I was just like, oh, fuck, yes.
This game knows what it is doing. It is very cool.
What? What does that even mean?
How much have we explained to Zenkichi?
It won't look like this when we're done with
We'll explain it later, Z.
I feel like we've explained some of this to him, but...
I'm coming to get you.
You see that my body's too fast for eyes.
I can't sing along because I can't hear it, and also there is delay, but,
We may have if we're all in the same place. Let's split up and take them out in one-on-ones. Oh, now I have to use everybody! How to defeat these doppelgangers. Wolf, Sophie, back us up. You know I've gotten your backs. Okay, got it. You guys can do it. Don't you guys dare lose.
I got it.
No way, it's
would you
It's
like some
turn-based?
quick time events?
Ow, ow, fuck, ow, fuck, ow! Stop!
Copyright infringement. I love you, Futaba. Never change, Futaba.
My body's too fast for eyes. Come here, you.
Look at him just standing there, menacingly.
I need to lock onto this guy.
About to like look up on YouTube the actual song and play it myself.
this is it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Not like this.
Whoops. You got this.
Whew, okay.
Let me just, I'm literally just opening it up on my computer and playing the song.
Don't back down. Show him the real Joker's might. Now's your chance. Lay into him.
Right, now I can properly cat jam. Oh yes. Oh yes, the vibes are so good.
Let's go.
I could be casting spells on this guy.
That's the way, Joker.
Persona. Persona.
No, no, don't wobble me.
Let's go. His power. It's over.
Hey, spitting at each other.
Beyblade action.
Candy's effing copycats. It's your own thing.
I admit, he looks pretty good, but he still doesn't have anything on me.
Ravage them.
Oh, he dodged my ice spell. Okay.
Let's go.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Okay. Maybe try a spread attack?
All right, don't backseat, please.
Oh, sorry. Thanks for the backup, Futaba.
He's dodging everything.
Man, if only we could dodge that well, right?
What? Persona. With this. Fire.
Can I do this? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do this. No, I guess that's specific to certain different.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
You can do this. Oh no.
God, I'm gonna have to go through this with everyone. I'm not really figuring out what's causing him to dodge and how I can deal with it. I'll figure it out. Come closer. Gotcha.
You just gotta blade at him until he stops.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. Don't backseat.
No, I was just commenting on your action. I was trying to make a joke.
Whoa, that was sweet.
Oh no! 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 No!
It's over. Persona.
Just imagine me being Flussel and mine and pumping their little arms.
It's your own thing!
I admit you're pretty good. He still doesn't have anything on me.
Persona! With this!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Not yet. Fire!
He even matches my speed.
Oh, they're fighting at the same time. I guess I don't have to do this fight with them. Oh no, he got me!
Not yet.
Oh, how do I have 1 HP left? Holy crap. Woo!
The game is possibly being merciful. Who knows?
Whoops! I didn't need to. Wind or nuclear, she says. Oh, I've almost got him broken.
Mothman! Pixie! Audrey! Arsene! Bighorn! McCoy! Bighorn! McCoy! Hi, Pixie! Ravage them!
Super got in a follow-up attack! Hey, what's your health? Getting wrecked out there!
Let's go! Take this! Got it!
Alright, that did a big chunk. To do that one more time, it looks like. What? He knocked me a fuck!
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I believe in you. I'll be back in a bit.
It just asked me if I wanted to switch to easy.
You might want to look at your equipment. I don't know exactly what options you have, but...
I've got everybody maxed out, if I recall correctly, as far as what I've got.
I don't know if there's, like, accessory options or whatever, but...
Well, he's not inflicting ailments on me.
Well, I'll let you keep at it. Be back in just a bit.
Alright, well that was fast. No, don't tell me yet, Quiet Man. Rumble myself. How does he not get stunned by my hits? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. How am I not dead?
With this!
That's it, Joker!
Fire!
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. That's bullshit. Where he stuns and just kills you.
Go, my phantom thieves! Rid us of these imposters! Don't back down! Show him the real Joker's life! Now's your chance! Play into him! My phantom thieves! Good thinking, Joker!
I'm gonna step it up too.
Guys, super fast! Look for some sort of opening! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused! Joker, your health is bad!
I'll use this. Fire! Fire!
Now, this is bad! Even the attacks are exact copies! Talk about copyright infringement!
It's over.
That's my phantom thieves! Looks like it's working! Pick it up, Joker!
Okay, how the hell am I supposed to do this?
Fire!
Good thinking, Joker!
Oh, done.
Get him! Burn it up! Clear him with wind or nuclear attacks!
This is it. Come.
Alright, wind, nuclear.
You're mine. Persona. Spirit.
I Pixie, Garla.
Rabbit sound. Persona. Give me effing copycats. Get your own thing.
Whoops. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead.
Let's go. McCoy. Bighorn. Marcel. Andre. Pixie. Mothman. Uzume. Miss Power.
Your remake is so close to the original! Keep your cool, Joker!
Right here.
Super fast! Look for some sort of opening!
Fire.
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
Fire.
Hey, watch your health! You're getting wrecked out there!
With this. Right here.
Oh no.
It's over.
That might come in handy!
Fire.
Wanna attack with it? Good thinking, Joker! Keep it up!
Okay.
Even matches my speed.
Ow. Okay, let's heal.
It's so annoying!
I'll use this.
Might be our strongest pose yet! Careful, everyone! It's a Joker!
Fire.
Guys, super fast! Look for some sort of opening! Bam! Silence as always, Joker! That was great, Joker! You're low on
Okay,
stamina. Be
okay,
careful.
okay. Ow. All this.
Let's go. With this.
I'm almost at SP and I haven't even gotten into the third phase yet. Oh, defense up. Cool.
It's over.
Yeah, defense up is good. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. No! This is frustrating. The fact that he dodges everything is so frustrating. This is a badly designed fight. It's unfun.
Oh, my Phantom Thieves! Rid us of these imposters! Don't back down! Show him the real Joker tonight! Now's your chance! Play into him! Persona! My Phantom Thieves!
Fire! Gotcha. Fire! Take this!
Let's take it, Joker! You pulled that off quite well!
Take this!
Super fast! Look for some sort of...
Fire!
Joker, your health is bad!
You're mine! Let's go!
That's my Phantom Thieves! Looks like it's working! Keep it up, Joker! That was tough.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead.
I'll use this. Fire!
That's why you're the
Damn these effing copycats! Get your own thing!
I admit he looks pretty good, but he still doesn't have anything on me.
Alright, he's burning.
Mothman! Pixie! Andre! Marcel! Unicorn! McCoy! Hi, Pixie! Ravage them!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine!
Oh, that's how you do it! That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya!
Alright, he's no longer burning.
Come! Take this!
even matches my speed.
Everything you do is so annoying! These might be our strongest foes yet! Careful, everyone! Warning! This one's gonna be rough!
Persona!
Your stamina's getting low! Watch closely how you
Alright,
fight!
Unicorn! Marcel! Hicks! Muff! Amino! Lamia! Barrack! Lamia! Amino Uzume!
deal armor yourself.
Persona! With this!
That's super fast! Give us some sort of opening!
Fire!
Is he on fire? No, that's...
Joker!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no!
Not yet. Persona! I'll use this. Fire!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire!
Alright, next phase.
You lose to that fraud! Now's your chance! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire! 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 Fire!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. All right, good thinking, Joker. Oh, Joker, your health is bad.
Let's go. This power.
Okay. Maraku Kaja and Esti.
This one.
How are we doing?
Pain. I've died like 6 times.
Okay.
Are you...
Alright. Shh. Let me focus.
I wasn't doing it. I wasn't gonna say anything. I stopped myself.
Follow-up does nothing.
Good thinking, Joker. Good job, Joker.
It's over.
Follow-up is a trap.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
No, 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 no! Ah!
Joker!
Yikes.
He can knock you down and then he combos you for like 180 damage that you can't avoid.
Yeah, you there's like some hit and run stuff that you might have to try. I don't...
I've been doing hit and run stuff. He dodges everything is the problem.
Oh, my hands. Rid us of these imposters. Don't back down. Show us the real Joker's life. Now's your chance. Play into him. My fans of thieves.
Alright, come closer.
Good thinking, Joker. Strong as always. The enemy, burn it up. Spear him with wind or nuclear attack.
Let me bear it. Hi, Pixie. You're mine.
This guy's super fast. Opening. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Joker, my fans of thieves. Looks like it's working. Keep it up, Joker.
Oh, I didn't take advantage of him being burned. Oh wait, he's still burned.
Let's go. Traffic stop.
No, he's not. Yeah, see, when I do a follow-up attack, he just immediately gets out of it and starts hitting me.
I admit, it looks pretty good, but anything on me.
Barrett, let me in. With this.
Good thinking, Joker.
Excellent work.
I'm knocked down. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not dead. Okay. Alright, come here, you.
Let me in. Take this. Even matches my speed. You're mine.
Everything you do is so
Persona!
annoying. These might be our strongest foes yet. Careful, everyone.
Let's go. Take this.
Super!
That's Joker for you.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Everyone stay focused.
Barrett, let me no Uzume. I'll use this. Fire! This is it. Fire! Persona!
Alright, do I have any
Let me in.
attack buffs on me?
What does Tsukukaja do in this game?
Dodge chance and crit rate up.
Hi, Pixie.
That might be helpful.
McCoy.
Oh, there's Tsukukaja.
This pound. Persona. Blackhorn. Andre. Pixie. Mothman. no Uzume.
That might come in handy. We can attack with it? Good thinking, Joker. You're doing great!
Fire!
Super fast. Look for some sort of opening.
You're mine.
Balls.
Let's go. I'll use this.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Come at me. All right.
Close to that fraud. Yes, now's your chance.
Phase 2.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Bam! Scarlet Dazzle. We know everything. Great, Orgo.
Not yet.
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
I've lost Taro Kaja.
Pixie! Michael McCoy! I'll use this. Persona! Michael! Andre! Pixie! Mothman! Mami no Uzume! Fire! Right here! Fire! It's over.
Akane-chan, please! Stop this! We're on your side!
Fuck. Okay. That's the last of my SP. Okay. Left stone. 20 SP in Waraku Kaja. Oh, Rakukaja prevents flinch. Okay.
I did not know that. That's cool. There you go.
Persona!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. We can do that. I Phantom Thief can't move. We need to snap her out of it. Finish him quick. Your comic book. Thank you, Arnold.
This one.
That's my last life stone.
It's over. Fire!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
This is it.
Good thinking, Joker.
You pulled that off quite well.
Okay.
Okay, this one. Okay. There. Okay. There. Right here.
Give me the circle effect already.
Does everyone stay focused? It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
You got a showtime?
Way ahead of you.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, there is still a little bit of delay on the footage, even.
I've almost
without-
got him.
Mind-blowing as always, Joker.
It's over. Fire!
Whew! Got
There we
him!
go. There we go.
Bad for you, Akane. I'm so sorry.
You figured it out.
Anymore. Please come back to me.
Yeah, the audio mixing in this game with the dialogue is not good.
There's probably settings for that.
Moral
I
boost
remember having
EX further increases effective moral support. Chance to cast Kaja type buff skills and HP and SP healing support during battle. Excellent.
Huzzah.
We ain't losing to no phonies.
You sound out of breath, Ryuji.
On the surface, but in the end, they were pale imitations. They never stood a chance.
Not against the real thing.
That was a singularly unfun fight. Holy shit.
I don't remember how well I handled that fight when I fought. It's been a while.
How could this happen? How could my Phantom Thieves lose? Does that mean you're the real ones?
We're not your enemy.
So you're the actual Joker?
You betcha. Can't mimic authenticity.
Yeah, I think I would have liked that fight better if it were 4 of us against the pack of enemies. Hell, I would have liked that fight better if it was all of us against that pack of enemies. That would have been kick-ass. But I guess it is what it is.
Please trust us, Akane-chan, and your father too. None of us would ever give in to injustice. And no matter what,
I think I
stray from our chosen
think
path.
I would have handled it a little differently than how you did, but I don't know exactly because I'm not there playing the game and it's been a while since I've played. So I can't really say exactly how you're
To be honest,
supposed to
Akane,
do that.
You were right. I'm probably the worst dad out there. I couldn't avenge Aoi, nor could I carry out my duties as an officer. Hell, I couldn't even talk to you face to face. I was afraid to lose you, and so I turned my back on justice and buried the thought of vengeance for Aoi.
It's rare that there's a pro-revenge narrative these days.
All this
Persona
time,
5, baby.
I've been
Revenge
feeling
is the whole thing.
thinking
Yup.
One day I'd get my chance.
And also,
But
I don't
could
know
have been
how
more
much
wrong.
I have discussed this with you. This game was made at the same time as Royal, right? So they both kind of took the same ideas and did them in different directions.
Uh-huh.
I actually kind of prefer a lot of the stuff that Strikers does in some ways. But the main thing that I want to talk about is that every single jail owner parallels Goro Wakachi in some way. And of course, that's me being parallel finder extraordinaire and lover of Goro Wakachi. But you can see extremely him everywhere if you are paying attention.
Yup.
And of course, the whole idea of a revenge narrative is very easy to tie into him.
Yep.
So I want to set things right.
You know, there's
I
revenge
swear
and then
I'll
there's
bring those
justice
criminals to
and
justice
what
for what
what
they've
each
done
of
to you,
those
too.
means.
And Akane, I need your courage to do it.
Really?
It really does,
you
especially
really
for
going
me.
after
It really does all come back to Goro in the end for me. I'm a
Yes.
simple bitch with simple
Consider
needs.
it a promise to your mother.
Then, if it's a promise, I will never, ever forgive you if you break it.
Don't worry. I never will, Akane.
His hat is so ridiculous when viewed from the side. Holy shit.
I know, I love it. It's so great.
I believe you.
The fucking cowboy
I
ass
always have.
vibes are so good. They're so good. You gotta own the silly.
Akane! Stay with me, Akane!
I've always been so scared of losing what's precious to me. After Mom passed away, you changed. You used to be so cool. Then suddenly, you didn't even want to look me in the eye. You were never home either. Like you didn't want to see me. I hated that.
Akane.
But it's okay now. I can tell. You want to be the dad I used to know.
What is this? What's happening?
I'm really sorry, Dad.
Uh-oh.
And thanks.
This has to be some kind of joke. It has to be.
This isn't the real her. What's gonna happen to...
They probably should have filled Zenkichi in a
Oh
little bit
yeah,
more.
yeah, right. He just doesn't know. Poor Senkichi.
Calm down, Wolf. This is how it always happens.
Akane-chan?
Morgana,
Or should
you're
I
not
say
helping.
Akane-chan's shadow went back to her former self. That's a sure sign the real Akane will go back to normal too. So cheer up, Wolf.
You guys couldn't have mentioned that sooner?
No, it was very funny to watch you. We didn't want to intrude on your moments, Zenkichi.
That display of
No, I feel
emotions
kind of
dried
bad.
your heart out. It was touching, to say the least.
I feel like it's a little bit mean to make a joke out of this. Like he was genuinely worried about his daughter's safety. That's not super joke worthy to me, but
Don't cry now. You convinced her well.
Something like that.
Gotta say, you're one hell of a dad.
Very admirable, Wolf.
And that's putting it mildly. He did everything he could to protect Akane-chan, even risking his own life.
Would you cut it out? I'm nowhere near that competent.
Are you blushing? All jokes aside,
it's
there's
wrong.
no
I had
going back
the order of events a little bit mixed up. This is actually like maybe 2/3 of the way through the game.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Together we can strike down any evil. All of us working.
Might
as
be a
one.
little bit more than that actually. I had forgotten
thief could teach me a thing or two.
the full order of things.
But you know what? I made Akane a promise. To arrest Konoe and Owada.
Trying to remember.
And bring this case to an end.
Let me finish the cutscene.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn right!
Not to backtrack, but what's going on with Akane in the real world?
Actually, we came here because we heard she was kidnapped.
Maybe she was never kidnapped to begin with. Might be good to check if she's at home.
Yeah, probably should have started with that, Makoto.
Sounds like a plan. We're done.
Emotions.
Zenkichi Hasagawa's home, where we all get arrested because they're definitely watching.
God, her room is so great. It's so good.
Yeah.
Look at her freaking red laptop and everything too. I love a fan.
And we didn't get a cent in royalties.
Well, yeah, that's because we're not an official organization. We're criminals.
Oh, you've become so much like your mother. You grew up, maybe even a little too fast. I was so desperate to protect you that I became blind to just about everything else. I failed you as a father, but I'm done running away. Konoe's going to pay for using you, and Owada's going down with him. He's going to answer for taking Aoi from us. I won't lose sight of justice ever again.
Actually, be like 3/4 of the way through the game. I'm trying to remember.
Dad?
Well, we're at 5 out of the 7 deadly sins, so...
Okay, yeah. That's...
Akane!
You've picked up on it. You're good. You're good at this.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere or anything, are you?
I'm okay.
Oh. Good.
When did I fall asleep?
Oh, that's right. You wouldn't remember.
Remember what?
How should I explain this?
How should I explain this, Akane? You know how uncool I was the last time you saw me? Well, I'm super cool now!
I'm so cool. You have no
Take it
idea
nice
how
and
cool
slow.
I am.
There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, the achievements say which sin the jails are. I can't really take credit for that.
Will you hear me out, Akane?
I'm really glad Akane-chan is okay.
Oh, we didn't go there. Okay. That would have been very stupid of us.
I'm with you there. This time was a little too close.
And
But
Kichi
why
already
did
got
Akane-chan
cleared, so
become
he's
a
fine.
monarch?
Oh, they're definitely watching his place.
Yeah, but, you know, it's not weird for him to go back and see his daughter.
It sounded like
So they're
Akane-chan
fine.
kinda had her own agenda.
But it is good that we
Is
didn't
what
go
makes
with
you a
him.
monarch, though?
Well, one thing's for certain.
If I remember right, we
Akane
just
is never
narrowly
had
avoided
monarch
being
capture
arrested
us.
ourselves.
If I had to guess, Konoe's the one who set this up. Although I'm not sure if he was acting on Owada's orders or just on his own.
Do you think Konoe made Alice and Natsume into monarchs too?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But it probably wasn't for the same reason he made Akane into one. That part remains a mystery.
Playing with other people's hearts like that. He won't get away with this.
Yeah, just you wait, you goat-chinned mother...
Well, that's a hell of an insult. Oh, uh-oh.
Is it gone? Oh, looks like they haven't found this place just yet. We're stuck here unless we do something. Incoming phone call from Asai Nijima.
Hey!
What? From Sis?
Hello?
Say my name out loud, Sai. Hello, Weaver-kun?
It's been some time. Do you remember me? It's Nijima.
I do remember you. How did you get this number?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we had her in contact. We were in contact with her.
Thank you for saving us.
Glad to see I was of some help.
I mean, as if we'd ever forget Sai
Sounds like you
Nijima.
stuck your nose into something big again.
Oh, Sai, you've got no idea.
Is everyone else with you? Could you put me on speaker? It's good to hear you're all okay.
Sis, thank you. I knew you'd come through for us.
You owe me big for this one. My help doesn't come cheap, you know.
Hey, there's the lawyer in her.
For real? You really saved
For
us.
real!
We would have been totally boned if you hadn't got Gramps out.
Gorgeous and professional. That's a recipe for a femme fatale super lawyer if I've ever seen one.
I love you.
Right, I
Futaba.
forgot that Futaba is all but textually bisexual.
Yeah.
In some of the conversations in Vanilla 5, she explicitly drools over the other girls in the party.
Yeah, at one there's also that one scene this game has two bath scenes. One is cool, one is less cool. In the cool one, Futaba's like, "Oh my god, you guys have huge boobs," over in the other side of the bathhouse, and you guys overhear it, and then you guys wind up talking about something completely different, and it's actually kind of cool. But yeah, Futaba is she's great. I love my baby sister.
Flattery won't get you anywhere, just so you're aware. Plus, I can't take all the credit. Anyway, I have some good news.
We could use some of that.
The arrest warrant for the Phantom Thieves has been voided. That should keep
Thank
the
goodness.
police off your backs for the time being.
How did you pull that, Sai?
She still has contacts.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
The arrest warrant didn't have a judge's seal. What's more, the evidence submitted was fake. It seems like someone wanted you all arrested, and they didn't care what for, so long as it was
Yikes.
done. Not only that, but it turns out the Public Security Bureau had a hand in Inspector Hasagawa's unlawful investigation.
Man, you did a lot of work for us, Sai.
The
Yeah.
prefectural police are scrambling
Thanks.
over this
Thanks,
uprising.
sis.
They can't afford to be out looking for you. I'll contact you if anything happens.
Man,
In the
they're really
meantime,
like,
just focus on
they're really
getting out
like,
of your
hey,
head
did you
to do it,
know
okay?
that the Japanese legal system is kind of fucked?
Well, thank
it
you
is
properly later.
It's the same
make it back in
incompetence
one
that allowed
piece.
us to fake
No better
Joker's
way to
death
say
without a
thanks.
body. That's a fair point, actually.
Yeah.
Sis, thank you so much.
Stay safe, Makoto. All right, I have business to take care of. I'm looking forward to hearing from you again.
How encouraging to know there are others out there who support us.
We'll
It's
need
nice
do
to
all
have
we can
adult
to
help.
succeed, for their sakes too.
This
God,
game is
Sai
very-
is so cool.
This game is actually pretty interesting about that, because, like, the idea of having adult help is kind of, like, half the entire point of this series, or of this game in particular, because, you know, you've got Saya, you've got Zenkichi, and then, like, you're helping a bunch of adults who who need some therapy, and you're providing them with some help. And you've also got the researcher, the scientist lady. So that's like 3 entire adults on your side. Whereas in Royal, the one example of adult help you get is well, you know, um, kind of tainted by the end of the game.
The thing about Royal is that the game goes in hard on the themes of these children having to look out for themselves in a world of corrupt adults. And it goes in hard on it in such a way that when you do get adults on your side, Sojiro, Sai, etc., it feels like a huge win. And it's very fraught with tension when you're figuring out if they even will take your side. And that it's such a memorable scene when the police raid LeBlanc, and Sojiro's just like, oh, okay, you know I know, and I know you know I know, but I'm not gonna play along. What are you doing here? And he has that whole exchange where he's very coyly telling them to go fuck themselves. And it's so awesome.
Yeah, I love all of the adult confidants in Persona 5 so much. I love Iwai, I love Chihaya, I love Oya, I love the senator, or the politician, he's great. I love each and every dynamic that you have with all of them, and it's very interesting to see how in this game those support structures that you built gets to play a role. It's actually really cool. Like I said, this game is such a good sequel. It builds upon the stuff from the first game in such really good ways that like I love it so much.
The one thing I'm mad about in this game is that the Phantom Thieves had the opportunity at the start of the game to take Sojiro into the metaverse for 30 seconds, have him talk to Morgana, and then be able to hear Morgana for the rest of his life. I'm so mad about that.
He kind of wants to like stay the support option. I don't think he wants to be super directly involved. I feel like he probably prefers having plausible deniability and not being able to hear the cat talking and giving away any plots. You know, given that we literally managed to undo the entirety of the plot against us by the corrupt officials because Goro heard us talking about pancakes. I feel like, you know, there's some plausible deniability that is worth keeping around by having Sojiro not be able to give away that he knows that the cat can talk.
But would you really wish that cat's yammering on somebody? Well, the cat's gonna yammer either way.
I mean, that's rude to Morgana. I think he's one of the best. He's one of the best mascot characters we have. He's certainly better than Teddy.
Oh God,
not that
yes,
I
he
dislike. Not that I and I don't even dislike Teddy. I think Teddy is funny, and I appreciate the things he brings to the table. But Mona is so much better than him. It's not even funny.
Oh yeah.
Like, I like the bear puns, but I also am aware of Teddy's actual flaws.
Alright, we need to get back to the cutscene.
Yes, my bad.
If Konoe is responsible for changing everyone's hearts, then it's likely this case will be resolved once we change his heart.
Yeah, and we'll clear our names too.
Oh, Konoe's the Tony Stark guy, right?
Yep.
But we still
One of my favorite
keyword for
antagonists in
Konoe's
video
jail.
games, actually, although the Tony Stark connection may make me biased.
Seems to be more aware of our activities than we expected. I doubt we'll be able to carry out Zenkichi's plan at this point.
And that's not all. If he knows about us, then he probably knows to keep his keywords safe as well. Safe to assume he won't just carelessly let it slip out. Not while his heart's liable to be changed.
Up shit creek without a paddle. Now what?
Well, we've got a computer program here. Can you do some hacking for us, Sophia?
We just need someone who can get Konoe's keyword without raising suspicion. Is that right?
Do you know of such a person?
What about Kuon on Ichinose?
Speaking of adult help,
Ichinose-san's the one who developed Emma, and she's had contact with Konoe, thanks to the lecture at the university.
Ichinose-san might be able to get Konoe's keyword without seeming out of place. This just might work. Good job, Sophia. A piece of cake, as they say. See if you can call her up right now.
I will call her if you say my name.
Hello? Oh, hello there. You seem to be doing okay. That's great to hear. Truly brightens my day.
We're in a bit of a pinch.
Did something happen? Or, wait, let me back up a bit. How did things go in Okinawa?
Oh, right. We never told Ichinose-san about Okinawa.
That's true. We should fill her in on what's been going on.
date
It sounds like
time.
you're all together. Okay, let's hear it. See? It seems you're caught up in another crazy adventure as usual.
Hey, this ain't nothing to laugh about.
It's interesting. It's interesting because I usually think that it feels a little out of place and lazy to straight up reuse music tracks in a sequel.
In this case,
the soundtrack for Persona 5 is so perfectly crafted for the moods the tracks are used for that this feels like an extension of Persona 5 because of the music.
that like the soundtrack is such a huge like part of
Element
Persona
of the game,
5's
yeah.
identity. So like it really does feel. I feel like this, and that applies to like all Persona spin-offs. I find that to be true in the Persona 4 ones as well. Yeah, it's a very, you hear that and you know exactly what the situation is. How do you feel about Ichinose, by the way?
I understand
I
what's
like
going
her a
on.
lot.
I don't know what to feel about her. I'm not sure if I trust her.
So, you're after Konoe-san's keyword, right?
Right. Do you think you can get it out of him?
Well, asking him for it might be kind of weird.
Yeah, a little weird.
I mean, I already got it from him a while ago.
Lead with that, Ichinose.
Say what?
But how?
She's the final boss, isn't she?
Well, the day you guys came to that
Me
lecture,
questions I can't answer.
some of the bigger names involved. It was there I ran into Konoe-san and he gave me his business card. The keyword was right there on the front. Huh. Now, where'd I put it? I'm pretty sure I had it right here.
Please, you gotta find it. This is top priority.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm calling it. She's the final boss.
I think it was around here somewhere. I'll make sure I find it by tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Eccentric as ever, isn't she? And it's gonna take till tomorrow? How messy do you think her room is?
A small price to pay, but if this gets us his keyword...
We'll be able to enter Konoe's jail.
Can we really count on her, though?
Yeah, I don't know either, Ryuji.
Sure, but we don't have any other options right now.
Yeah. Let's just make sure.
Blame an
we're prepared for when
autistic
we
person
finally
for having a
infiltrate the
messy
jail.
room. It's just who we are. We do our best.
Tomorrow, we'll link up with Zenkichi and head to Osaka.
The music feels like as much a part of the setting as the locations. Yes, exactly.
What up, Osaka?
So, We're finally at Kanoe's home base, huh?
Man, too bad we had to come here for Phantom Thief biz. We could have stuffed ourselves.
God, I really
stupid.
do love this game also for feeling like a real road trip and giving me like all of these sights of all of these different places. And and also the fact that it puts so much emphasis on here, do you want some food? Yes, I would.
Well, Sophia, is there a jail nearby?
There is. I can smell it. Guess that settles it then. Now, if Ichinose-san could just find that business card.
This is it, you guys. Do or die. We're gonna take that asshole Kanoe down and settle this once and for all.
Whoa, look who decided to step their game up.
Think maybe his new persona abilities go into his head?
If this were a movie, you'd probably be taken out within the next 30 minutes.
Zenkichi dies and we never talk about him again.
Let's not consider. I mean,
All right?
I want the Persona 5 fighting game where we get every single character back so bad.
That would be very cool.
I want them to connect to the previous games. I want the crossovers.
I really wonder, knowing the deal of the characters from 4, if when the whole thing happened on Christmas, and the skies turned red and everything started to rain blood and everything, and normal people couldn't see it. I wonder if the Persona 4 crew could. Like, if suddenly they saw everything and they were like, what the fuck is going on? I wouldn't be surprised if they could.
How much Persona 3 have you played again?
I played up until the Emperor Empress fight.
Okay, I have not actually played Persona 3, but I know, like, all the stuff that goes into it because I read a lot of the crossover shit.
Well, don't tell me anything because I'm going to be playing 3 Reload in February.
Right. So, I'm just going to go with the response that we got in the chat, which is, I have no idea how widespread the effect was since it started in, like, the depths of Tokyo. And we know that Inaba is, like, we don't know exactly where it is, but it's out in the sticks. But we also don't know that all of them were still in Inaba because we know what year this takes place. And it's been, like, 5 or 6 years since Persona 5, or since Persona 4.
4, almost to the day, 4 years.
Was it 4? I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, Persona 4 takes place in 2012.
Right, and this one, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because this game says it does the 20X thing, but it does, like, make references to what year it is, based on, like, the cameos from previous characters.
And there's plenty else here for us, too. By the way, is Akane-chan okay?
Yeah, she was up and at 'em this morning. She's with her grandparents right now. I really owe you guys. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't know why, but it's weird hearing you thank us like that, Gramps.
Well, it's not like he made the best first impression.
Yeah. Can't trust the police and all that. Getting back to business,
I mean,
though,
can you blame
do you guys
us?
have a plan to get Kanoe's keyword?
Yep, Ichinose is looking into it.
Ichinose? Oh, right. The woman who designed Emma.
Speak of the devil?
Ichinose is calling. I'll put it on speaker. Hey, speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil, yep.
We love you, Fuchaba.
Good morning, Phantom Thieves! How's everyone been?
Upbeat as usual, I see.
Did you have any luck getting the keyword?
Did you forget who you're talking to?
We didn't, so the answer's no, huh?
Of course I found it. No problem whatsoever.
She's not that bad.
Oh, hell yeah!
Now then, without further ado,
Akira Kanoe's
Zenkichi and Goro can't be in the same game because their banter would be so legendary that it would just invalidate the entire rest of the experience.
Who and Goro?
Zenkichi.
Oh, Zenkichi.
If they were in the game, they would like dominate the entire game, simply having like battles of wits going back and forth.
I think Zenkichi would object to having a murderer in the party.
No, exactly.
I think they would be mutually exclusive party members.
Yeah, no, I just mean that Goro would hate him and would be trying to bully him constantly, and then Zenkichi would be extremely distrustful of him and constantly snapping back, and they would be going back and forth the entire game, and nothing would ever get done. It would be great.
Zephyr
Anyway.
Man, huh? That's the... what's the name of the Rangers that Futaba is obsessed with?
It's Featherman is the big
Featherman,
one.
okay.
But this is presumably like an adjacent
What
one.
now?
Zephyr Man.
There's lots of
Is that what
tokusatsu.
it is?
You've heard of it, Futaba?
I have a kitty rubbing
It's an
against
old
my
live-action
hand.
superhero series. You know, the kind where they transform and fight evil and stuff. It's got somewhat of a cult following, but for the most part, it's pretty small time. Kanoe must be a big superhero buff.
So it's a superhero TV show. Why would he have something like that as his keyword?
Because he thinks he's a hero that's transforming the world.
Well, whatever his reason, we can enter the jail now. Thank you for your help, Ichinose-san.
Nonsense. It was easy. Besides, hearing you guys go about your business truly brightens my day.
Thank you.
I guess I am pretty amazing, but it's kind of embarrassing when someone else points it out. Anyhow, the real fight is only just beginning, right? Make sure you don't get yourselves killed out there.
We'll try.
We're doing our best,
I can't wait to
even though
hear
it was
all
pretty
the
hard
juicy
against that
details
last
later.
boss fight.
Adios,
All those timelines where I died don't count. Only the prime timeline remains.
Okay. Next stop, Kanoe's jail.
Next stop, save the game, please.
If things go according to plan, this will be the last
It's 5
one.
o'clock.
Changing Kanoe's heart should bring an
This
end
might be a
to
good
Changing
stopping
Heart
point. I
epidemic.
don't know though.
That's what I'm thinking, is this is a good stopping point, because when we get to a save point, we'd only have like 20 minutes left in the stream, and that's not enough time to start the next dungeon.
Yep. I'm a little sad because the next dungeon is legit as fuck and I love it, but
We'll get to it
Next
next
month.
month then. There is no proof of Lore's issues with the last boss.
I'm giving my kitty
Man,
some pets.
this is turning
I
out
have
to
a
be
kitty.
one hell of a summer
Kitty.
vacation.
Hi, kitty.
I'll say, we ended up traveling
She's a
nearly
rubby
the whole
baby.
country.
She's rubbing against me. I'm not totally sure what
We're
she
not
wants.
done just yet. Not until we knock Kanoe off his perch and make it safely back to Tokyo.
You know
Wanna
what
come up on my
they
lap,
say?
baby?
It ain't over till it's over.
Baby?
Hey, are you sure it's okay for you to be hanging around us, Senkichi? You're not gonna get fired or anything?
Oh, he's all in on this, on.
Come on. You're not gonna make me sit out for the finale, are you? That bastard Kanoe's gonna get what's coming to him.
Come on, after he just got the ability to fight bad guys?
And let's not forget Owada. I'm bringing him in, too.
Indeed. We cannot return to our own lives until we expose his misdeeds.
All right, what do
Come
you
on,
say we
baby.
get going?
Can you find us the best
You just
entry
gonna keep
point,
rubbing on me?
Sophia?
Okay, leave it to me.
Welcome to Osaka! God, this place looks cool though.
Wow, look at all these food vendors. This really is the kitchen of Japan. Well, Sophia, did you find us a good entrance to the jail?
Leave it to me.
Sure did. The safest entrance is near Tenbodo in Shinsekai.
Shinsekai.
And what about getting ourselves prepared before entering? No problem. There are many businesses in the area relevant to our needs.
Shall we?
Great. Let's take in the sights and pick up what we need on our way to Shinsekai.
Can we save now?
Hey, it's me. You hungry? Come see me. I've got some good stuff for you.
I do
7
appreciate that.
requests.
I do appreciate that the game does give you like little time relevant stuff that you can do while wandering around and everything. It's not just about the dungeons. It still remembers that this is a Persona game where you got friends and adventures in the real world too. I feel like this is such a good way of taking the genre, of like shifting the genre. Is great. So good.
Yeah, it's obviously not as detailed and in-depth as Persona 5, but there's still a lot of life to this game. Mm-hmm. It only feels... okay, I want to clarify that this game is not shallow. This game is not shallow, there's a lot to it, there's a lot of life to the environment, but compared to Persona 5, it feels shallow.
It is hard to compete with a 120-hour experience.
Exactly. Yeah. Right? Like, it's not fair to this game to compare it to Persona 5, but it's inevitable that you're going to compare this to Persona 5.
But for what it is doing everything that it set out to do and more, and it is impressing me greatly. It impresses me so much. It still feels like it is taking Persona 5 and doing something unique and special with Persona 5, and it is telling its story in a way that feels like an extension of Persona 5 while still very much being its own thing and not trying to just redo Persona 5. It is taking it and repackaging it to make it fit its new formula, and it does it perfectly, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's very good. No, not 180 hours, Quiet Man. I believe my stream playthrough took 150.
I said 120 to mean Royal. It was 100 and some for the original. From my experience, I remember that I had it was 100, 105, maybe 110 for the original, and I know that there's at least 20 more hours of content in Royal.
I think if I hadn't been streaming it, it would have taken me 120 hours to beat Royal, because I read at Mach 12. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of written text that isn't voiced that I had to read out loud over the course of the game.
Yeah.
So if I hadn't had to do that, I probably would have beaten the game in 120 hours instead of 150. But that is not me knocking all that text, because it added so much life and character to everything. Seeing the group chat evolve over time was pretty cool.
For sure, yeah.
But yeah, that's where we're going to end for today. So I'll read my schedule and get off. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll be playing Silent Hill for a patron. Tuesday we'll be playing Slay the Princess for a patron, which is going to be a lot of fun. Wednesday through Friday, we'll be playing 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Next Saturday, we'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV. And then next Sunday will be Noita for a patron. And then the 30th and 31st will probably be Baldur's Gate.
A lot of fun.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.
Bye!